Yes, guys, we're back. We're live, and it is France against Morocco. It's a watch along. The football is starting again. Let's see what happens. Games are back. Games are back. It is France and Morocco. Who is going to come out on top? Who is going to win this game? Who is going to win it? Let me know who you think. Is it going to be France? Is it going to be Morocco? Let's see. Game starts soon. I need to get everything set up. Everything's been switched off for a day. We got a break, but now we're back. Now we're back. It's France, it's Morocco. I'm going to go through the team soon. And we're going to watch. We are going to watch closely. We are going to watch very, very closely. What we are going to do, first things first, we're going to get rid of this because that is not needed. I'm actually nervous for this game. Wait, Melly, who do you want to win? I thought you were supporting England. Why are you nervous for this one? I think France, but it will be close. France for sure, but Morocco will give them a game. How you doing, Sylvia? I'm always early. Appreciate the support. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully we have a good game because the last game that we watched, goodness gracious me, it was bad. It was very, very bad. It was Switzerland against Colombia. Yikes. Oh, you support France. Melly, you're going to win the whole thing. Don't worry. Unless they cheat you out of it, you're winning the whole thing. You got too many players. Mbappe, Dembele, Elise. It's too many of them. How you doing, Cam? This one, there's no debate. There's no going back and forth. This one is a watch along for a very big game. It's a very big game for both teams. This was the actual semi-final in 22. Obviously, France won that. They made the final. Couldn't win the World Cup in 22, but came very, very close. I mean, Kolo Muani came this close. He came this close to putting the ball past Martinez. It just didn't happen. It didn't happen. We'll do lineups at 8:45. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Thank you for the guys that are tuning in on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gibberish. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, all you got to do is just watch. Just watch. You don't have to actually, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But I appreciate it, guys. The guys on Twitch. The dictator is ready to challenge the corruption. Okay, should we pin this? We're not going to pin it, but let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. France, listen, they've got too many good players. It's not a case of just one or two. There are so many good players in that French team. France will win. Morocco, but I have to prepare myself. You think Morocco are going to win? We need France to win because if England loses, France are the only ones. Literally, France is the only team that can defeat them outright. Pin today, I am French. We should do a vote. That's what we should do. We should do a vote. France or Morocco. That is what we should do. Real truth, we're not doing any debates right now. It's a watch along time. It's the game. We're gonna see what happens. No debates right now. Let me get a poll up. Let me try and get a poll up. Don't know why it never seems to work. Morocco versus France. Morocco all day. Morocco, inshallah. Let's go France. Who do you think will want? Who do I think? France. One? Neither here nor there. I mean, if anything, I think we'd probably do better against Morocco than France. But we obviously have to beat Norway first. Then it's the winner of the other game. Right now, I just want a good game. Give me entertainment. Don't let the referee do this to us. Don't let him ruin it. Thank you, Judy. Let's see. We're going to be watching. The dictator is ready. The refs are scared of him, so the corruption goes out of the window. For France, he's no dictator. He's just the best player. How you doing, Shishi? Are you watching? Are you watching this game? France, Morocco. I was about to say France, Argentina. Could that be the final? Thank you, Pain of Being. We're going to be starting the game real soon. We're going to do lineups in about 10 minutes. I have MD. How's yours been? Has it been good? I don't know if yours has been good because every day now you're getting bad news. But let's see. You might get some big names in. Was the Egypt versus Argentina game rigged? I don't think so. But we've discussed this for the past 2 days. It's time to move on. Thank you for the heart, me, AK. It is time to move on now. It's a watch along. It's a watch along. It's France, Morocco, and it starts in 24 minutes. And in 9 minutes' time, we're going to go through the lineup. We're going to see if I see any corruption, I will be enraged. What is your prediction? Morocco, France. Prediction is not going to change. It was the same as it's always been. It's France to win every game, okay, and get to the final and win that too. If France don't win the World Cup, it will be a huge disappointment. France have to win this World Cup. The players they have, it would be incredible if they didn't. It would be incredible if France didn't win the World Cup. Who do you want to win? Good game. Good game. Loads of goals. FIFA will never let a Muslim country to win. Never. FIFA will never let a Muslim... I mean, what Muslim countries are left? Which ones are left in the competition? Good afternoon, Trudy. How are you doing? Are you ready for the game? Are you excited? How you doing, Harmony? Game's about to begin. Who do YR? Who do YR? Who do YR? Thank you for the follow, Dexter. My prediction is that they're going to give the France player with yellow cards more cards. Do you think? But wouldn't they want them to get knocked out here? Why don't you, like, put camera to the match? I can't stream the game, guys. I can't stream the game. France, please save us. Guaranteed Morocco win then. I don't know if I should pull this graphic up. I've had it on my last 2 lives. It's just not gone down well. It's not gone down well. It's been decent trying to keep away from Twitter and YouTube. Stay away from transfer news, MD. Just stay away from it. Enjoy the World Cup. Once it's done, go back to it. Thank you for the follow, Jenks. The biggest sponsor is an alcohol brand. They won't let... I don't think it's a case they won't. It's just a case of no one stepped up. Like, which team other than Morocco has stepped up in this tournament? I mean, I guess you can look at 0-2. 0-2 maybe a little bit of corruption there as well. Because obviously with the Rivaldo incident, the red card. But nobody's been good enough. That's just the truth. Thank you for the follow, Asman. Thank you for the follow, UK. Saliba hat-trick. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff. There's a lot of comments. I'm going to go to the bottom, guys, and just start again so I can keep up. Don't leave the chat when break time. Don't leave the chat when break time. No, we're doing the whole game. We're doing the whole game. Melier confirmed. Third choice, he better be. Apparently Bruno is coming as well. And we discussed this before, AK. I don't think he's the right player. However, he's a great player. He is a great player. And he's a lot better than what we have. I can tell you right now, him so much better than number 36. Number 36 is not going to be playing and we might go back to back. Konza received, yeah. It's crazy. What happened to Donald Trump being able to get players off red cards? I thought that was a thing now. I thought now we're all going to be able to survive. But it's only for the US. Only for the US. Thank you for the follow, Dua. You're right, just gonna enjoy the World Cup, man. Forget about our club until after. For me, look what it's been. It's been Trossard leaves, Meslier signs, and now there's talks of Bruno Guimaraes. I'm gonna just leave it until the World Cup ends, and then we focus on it. Because it's not great news. It's not. 4-2 France. I can't stream the game. I think 12-3 France. Crazy. Was there corruption in 2006? 2006? What corruption was... Oh, the headbutt. He headbutted him. Like, if you're going to headbutt somebody... there's not really much you can do. It's going to be a red all day. Morocco is a Muslim country and we are the only ones left from Africa too. Yeah, but the thing is, do I think Morocco can beat France? No. Even with all the players they have, great players, can they keep France quiet? I don't think they can. I don't think they can keep France quiet. I don't think they can stop Mbappe, Dembele, Olise, Doué all at the same time. It's going to be tough. Number 36. Number 36. Dan, we're going to have hopefully Bruno G in that midfield. I just think that's one place that has cost us so much this season. And it's the midfield spot. It's the midfield spot. Bruno G, he's not what I want because I'd rather an out-and-out number 8, but he's a lot better than what we have. A lot better than what we have. Thank you for the follow, Eliza. The teams are out. Teams are out. We're going to do it in 5 minutes' time. I hope... I mean, the teams, just for your guys' info, teams come out an hour and 15 before the games. So the team came out at 7:45. But we're just going to do it in 5 minutes' time. France will win. The Obama admin... For what, though, Rafka? I'm good, Sadia. How are you? Are you going to be watching the game? What do you like about Liverpool? What do you feel like about Liverpool getting Mora? I mean, Liverpool, not my club. Do they need midfielders? So yeah, it's not a bad signing. He's young though. You're not going to expect him to come in and play every single game from the start. But yeah, he's a good player. Definitely a good player. Bruno will leave 100%. So where's he going, Dan? Where's he going? Moving like Zizou. Thank you for the follow, Muji. I knew when they denied to suspend Elise his yellow card, I knew Konza punishment would be harsh. Yeah, but it's crazy. Like, they got away with it. The US got away with it. They got Balogun back. I mean, was he back? I don't know. You tell me. Did he play much? He wasn't really involved. Thank you for the heart, Miela. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Konza, he's not the biggest miss. I think if it was a different player, if this was a Bellingham, if this was a Rice or an Anderson, if this was Harry Kane, I'm complaining all day long. To be fair, I should be complaining even though Konza isn't going to be playing because the US got their way. We should be able to get ours. But I think at the same time, Konza shouldn't really be starting. He started because Spence, I don't think, has been good enough, and James doesn't have hamstrings, he just has strings. So, yeah. Guys, so many messages, I can't keep up. Let's have a look. Thank you for the heart, Milala. We are back. We're just going to get set up. 2.5 minutes. We're going to do lineups. All reasonable African want France to win. Morocco buys officials. Let's see. I mean, there's been a lot of talk of Robden, corruption, and all of this. Let's see what happens. Argentina, Mbappe 2+ shots on target. Argentina match 3 or 4 referee are from Portugal. 3 of them are. 3 of them are from Portugal, and then 2 of them are from somewhere else. I can't remember the exact country. I just remember that it's not all from the same team. Thank you, Raspberry. Reece James is the most. Yeah, he had. I mean, to be fair, this season he's played a lot of games, but as a whole, just constantly in and out with injuries. Yeah, don't spam, guys. Don't spam. How you doing, Nassim? The mighty Bruno Guimaraes missed a pen against the mighty Norway. I mean, Justin, if we're playing that game, Messi's missed 2 at this tournament. Messi's missed 2 at this tournament. Thank you for the heart, me, Raspberry. Yeah, Messi's missed 2 at this tournament, so let's not do that. Let's not do that. How you doing, Oasis? Argentina match 3 or 4? Yeah, they are. We don't do that here, Apple. That's normal. The most corrupt World Cups are the ones Argentina won, and it's not even close. Thank you, Raspberry. Thank you, appreciate it. Who do you think's going to win tonight? Is it going to be France or Morocco? Thank you, Raspberry. Which ones are those, I mean? 78, 86, 22? Where's the corruption? Can you remind me, where is the corruption? Who are you voting to win? We're just going to be watching. We're just going to be watching. Don't spam. Yeah, pretty much. Don't spam or you will get muted. If and when you work out to add mods, add me. Alright, we'll do, Dan. We'll do. Thank you for the follows. No Saibari. No Saibari. I knew that already. I think most of the chat did too. Gonna go to the bottom, guys, because I can't keep up. France, of course. Morocco is playing without one of the key player, Saibari. He is. When is the next match? Next match is in 16 minutes' time. 16 minutes' time. Morocco is playing without one of their key players, Saibari. I know. France and Morocco both, no idea, can win. Hand of God. Also, there was sus match fixing in 78, and players got. Really? So you're telling me every single time there's some sort of corruption for Argentina to win it? I didn't know that. 86, yes, there's the hand of God. 22, some fishy decisions. 78 as well. I mean, how old are you? You know all this information. How old are you? The battle is not started. Why is he not playing? Thank you for the heart meet, pain of being. You know what? It's 45, so we're going to do lineups. We are going to do lineups. Shishi, if you could do a poll for Morocco and what is this? Why has this come up? Okay, we're going to do a poll. Morocco, France. Let's see who you guys think is going to win. I'm going to do lineups. We're going to start with France. And oh, scary. It is scary. Is Magnon, Koundé, Upamecano, Saliba, Digne, Kone, Rabiot, Dembele, Olise, Doué, Mbappe, the attack. The attack, there's 4 of them. There is 4 of them. How do you stop them? How do you stop 4 of Dembele, Olise, Doué, and Mbappe? And then we're going to look at the Morocco team as Bono, Hakimi, Diop, Mazraoui. Mazraoui playing centre back. Salah Eddin, Ayonawi, Bouadi, Taubi, Anahi, El Kanous, and Diaz. I mean, this Moroccan team is changed up from the last game. Riyad is not playing. Mazraoui's moved into centre back. Brahim Diaz has moved forward into the 9 with Taubi on the right. Big changes. Big changes for Morocco. I guess Saibari was not fit enough to play. Then the other changes, I don't know. They can't accept they bottled it to the manager was terrible. Which manager? So there wasn't. Oh, yes, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Jerry, we've been there. We've done it. We've spent 2 lives doing it. We're just going to watch these games. Don't forget Kante and Cherki on the bench. Kante, Cherki, Barcola, Mateta, Akliouche, Thuram, Theo Hernandez. There's so much on the bench as well. I think the bench is a team. It's not a bench, it's a team. I mean, in Paraguay match, they only scored 1 and it was penalty. But yeah, that's because Paraguay parked the bus, brother. Paraguay didn't want to play football. They just wanted to fight. They wanted to fight. Morocco will win. No El Kabi, who you got winning. Who do I think is going to win? I'll tell you who I think is going to win. I think France are going to... They're going to win the whole thing. They're going to win the whole thing. Thank you for the follow, H. Who is B? Because that's 2/3. 2/3 of you guys in the chat think B is going to win. Who was B? I didn't see the poll. I didn't see the poll, but 2/3 think that B are going to win. Who is B? B is France. B is France. You guys think France are going to win? 2/3. So 1/3 of the chat thinks it's going to be Morocco. 2/3 think it's going to be France. Wow. Wow. Is France winning? Who do you have winning the whole thing? France. France to win the whole thing. Saliba will score. Come on, you Gunners. How do you feel about... I don't know why you keep doing this, Oasis. You're a Manchester United fan, and you're putting COYS, the same team that beat you in the Europa final, took a trophy away from you. I don't know, what is this? What is this? Did you change that day when they beat you? In the Europa final, when they beat you, did you say, you know what, I'm just going to start supporting them now? They've beaten us, they're better than us. Is that what it is? It's so hot in London, it is. It is. You can't place even millions for France. I guarantee you these Arabs are putting for Spain. What do you mean, Darwin? Thank you. Morocco wins. You think France is that good? It's a funny old game. It is a funny old game. I don't know how funny this game is going to be. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, MD. France should win to eliminate Argentina in final. Thank you for the follow, Melissa. Who you got winning the Golden Boot? For me, it was Messi. But I think there's a possibility that Messi gets knocked out in the semis. And obviously Mbappe's still in the competition. Mbappe plays now. And yeah, I think Mbappe's going to get maybe a goal tonight. And if he does, he'll be on, what, 9? Would he be on 9? He would. I think he'd be on 9. And then if he's on 9, Messi's got to score 2 against Switzerland to level. And then I think Argentina get knocked out. France are going to go all the way. The real loser of this match is Paris. Yes, either ways. I don't know why every single time in France somebody wins, it just turns into chaos. Even if they win, I get it if you lose, but winning is still chaos. Do you think England has an advantage as Norway players have a bug? Yeah, I mean, even if they didn't have a bug, I still think we have an advantage. I still do think we beat them. Who's Argentina going up against in the semis? Semis is going to be England, in my opinion. But you can say I'm being biased. I just look at the two teams. For Norway, it's really Haaland. And for England, it's Kane, it's Saka, it's Gordon, Rashford, Bellingham, and Rice, Anderson. Thank you for the follows. I think there's been lots of good football and players shining. There has. I just hope this game I can just watch it and not watch the referee. Because I feel like a lot of people with everything that's happened is just going to be watching the ref to see if there's going to be challenges, fouls, if they're going to all be for one team. Let's see. I don't know what to expect here. I just want to see a good game with a lot of goals. Martin Odegaard, Arsenal should buy. No, you should take him back. Take him back at United. Take him back at United. Thank you for the follow, Waste of Oxygen. Mbappe is winning the World Cup. Glad you're enjoying it, MD. Glad you are enjoying it. The players are out. The players are out. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the picture. Enjoy the game. You don't have to actually sit there and... Yeah, you can just enjoy the game now. Just put it in the corner somewhere and yeah, let's see what happens. Is it going to be France? Is it going to be Morocco? Thank you for the follow for our... Do you think Spain will win another final versus England? I got a feeling. You think Spain are going to beat France? I don't know about that. Who is the Chelsea player United have just bought? And they've bought Santos. Andre Santos from Chelsea. United love Chelsea players. Got another one. Are you going to put the game on? I'm not streaming the game. It's just a watch along. The game is on ITV1. Thank you for the follow, Iron Man. Who you got winning all the way? France. All the way. They're going to win the whole thing. Thank you for the follow, Bardu. Let's see. Game starts soon. Game starts soon. I'm excited. I just hope there's no decisions. I hope the referee doesn't get involved. I hope it's just a free game. Like, it's a free... I don't want issues. I just know there's going to be issues and people are going to just look at this and that and this and that. I just hope it's end-to-end game. I hope it's end-to-end. I hope it's exciting. I hope it doesn't come down to a penalty or a free kick or a yellow card, red card. I hope it's just a good game where everybody enjoys, nobody complains. That's what we need. After the game that we had, this is exactly what we need. I want France to win, but I need Hakimi to win. Kvara to Arsenal is happening. Thank you, Kirsty. Hope you're enjoying the lives. Been here for 400 minutes. Hope you're enjoying them. Hope you are enjoying them. Kvara to Arsenal is happening. How do you know? How do you know? My favorite Tom Cruise film was on last night. War of the Worlds. Okay, nice. Nice. He can't put... I can't stream the guys. I can't stream the game, guys. Thank you for the heart, me, Kirsty. Who do you think is going to win? So we did a poll and chat said 67% in favor of France. 67% went for France. And there was 33 for Morocco. So Morocco, listen, people think they could do it as well. This is not like a 90% to 10%. This is 67 to 33. So let's see. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's your prediction? Appreciate it, Kirsty. Thank you. Let me know what your prediction is. Spain will win tomorrow. Sure have problem on this game today. Thank you, Kirsty. Appreciate it. What's your prediction? France will win, but I want Morocco to win. Why am I nervous? I'll tell you why. Because of everything that you've suggested the last couple of days. Why nobody wants Argentina to win it. Because of this and because of that. You're worried. That's why you're worried. That's why you're worried. Because of that. Because really, France should be winning every single game. France have the best attack. Mazraoui is centre-back. And there's no striker. 3-1 to France. I mean, yeah. I can't really disagree. I can't disagree. I think if somebody said Morocco, there's more of a case to disagree. It's tough. It's tough. Here we go. Again, 2-0 France. Inshallah, France lose. Brother, you want Argentina to lose. Who's going to beat Argentina if France don't? You got to pick one side. You either go with the French to beat the Argentinians or... You got to choose a side. You got to choose a side. Me, I'm choosing no side. I want to see goals. I want to see goals, but I've said it from the start. France are going to win this World Cup. Corruption is the only reason why they don't. My height is nice to see, man. It's good height. Yeah, W Kirsty. W Kirsty. I'm going to miss your World Cup lives. Yeah, Hector, World Cup. 4 years' time, brother. 4 years' time. We have 8 games left, and then after that, we go back to club football. Club football, where we go into it as champions. We go... Nah. Jerry, we can't say that. If he is available, 100% we take him. 100%. 3-1 to France. Thank you for the follow, Den. I honestly think France's team is more stacked than Morocco. Yeah, I mean, definitely more stacked. Definitely more stacked. You look at the benches, one is a team, and one is you can make subs. Thank you for the heart, me Romain. Yeah, appreciate all the likes, guys. Thank you so much. The French team is stacked. How are you still alive, Phil? You made it. You made it. How you doing, Phil? They are looking too strong. They are. The French team is just stacked. The front four, scary. We will win the World Cup. I don't care because we better than Spain. You think we will win it? Let's see. We've got to beat France. We have to be. It's going to be France in the final. I just know it's going to be England France in the final. It's going to be England France, a repeat of the quarterfinals in 22. We have to beat them. I think we'll beat Norway. I think we will beat Argentina, and then it's France. Norway, Argentina, France. Thank you for the follow, Dave. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kirsty. I want France to win so they can beat Argentina for each. Guys, there's a lot of comments. Bear with. I have to start again. I'm good, Romain. How you doing? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Because obviously there is 5 Argentinian officials. Everybody that you see on the TV is Argentinian. All 5 of the officials. You see that, Romain? All 5. How are you feeling about that? I don't care who win except Argentina. Except Argentina. This is going to be a great game. I've got a pack diff. What's that then? Pack diff. Dembele score and give an assist. Mrs. unfortunately also has Spanish. Damn. That I don't think that'll be the final though. I think it will be France-England. France need knocked out. If Argentina win this World Cup, FIFA needs to be investigated. Let's see, brother, when you taking the cap off? Don't you like the cap? I like this cap. Especially this one, it's a Nike one. I've got a packet of kettle crisps for the match. Nice, enjoy. Don't spam, guys. Don't spam. Spam, you'll get muted. I don't know. I think Norway has a decent chance with England being out of a player. What player is that? Oh, Konsa. I mean, Konsa shouldn't really be starting. It should be Reece James. She said the Vikings land in Mexico for 10 minutes. Let's see. Well, I don't know what is going to happen against Norway. We should be able to beat them. They have one player. They have one player that can really cause damage. Just needs to be stopped. You gotta limit the supply. Get tight to Odegaard. Get tight to Nusa if he starts. Stay as far away from Solot as possible because he will just mess it up himself. But yeah, Nusa, Odegaard, get tight to them two, and we should be all right. I swear if the refs can't be fair, I'm done watching the World Cup. To the Final Four and being the World Cup. Yeah, we've got 8 games left. 8 games. Thank you for the follow, Ilias. Thank you for the follow, E. Argentina are playing better than I thought. I mean, they're getting the goals. They are getting the goals. I just think if they come up against a good team, they're going to get knocked out. That's what I think. I'm not fussed who wins anymore. I wanted Portugal versus Argentina in final or Brazil and Portugal. Well, we're not getting Portugal or Argentina. Portugal versus Argentina or Brazil, Portugal. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? We're going to find out who's going to be in the semis or in one of the semis now because the game is about to start. The game is about to start. I'm going to go to the bottom, guys, and I'm going to get watching. The game is about to start. France in white, Morocco in red. Morocco in red. Your boy is starting. Your boy is starting. I think he's a good fullback. He lacks pace, but he can deliver a great ball. He's got a great left foot. Thank you, Emma. Game's about to kick off. Game is about to kick off. This is a good game. I hope they don't mess it up with decisions. I really hope. This is a great game. Morocco, France. Definitely one of the standout quarterfinals. Probably the best one. Spain against Belgium there as well. And I know Norway, England, but this one, it's a repeat. It's a repeat of the semi-finals. Let's see. 5 Argentinian officials, let's not forget. But hopefully it's a game where we can just enjoy the football. Let's see if there are going to be any decisions. Yeah, so this is completely, from the very first minute, this is completely different to the way the France-Paraguay game went. This is completely different. Morocco are here to play football. Morocco are not here to park the bus. Paraguay parked the bus for the whole 90 minutes, and it turned into a UFC match towards the end. Morocco are not doing that. Morocco, look at where they are. Look at where the players are. So we're in for a game. We're in for a game. They're not parking no bus. Morocco are parking no bus. I'm not showing the match. I'm not showing the match. Let me get this up, actually. Time is... That's the time in the game. I think I'm about 5 seconds ahead. So even the time is 5 seconds behind. But yeah, it's on ITV1. Let's see. It should be a good game. This should be a good game. Thank you, Pain of Being. Let's see. Morocco are here to play. Morocco aren't parking no bus. Paraguay parked the bus. Paraguay parked the bus. Morocco ain't doing that. Morocco are not doing that. Look at where the midfielders are. Look at how high the midfielders are. They think they can stop the ball getting to the attack if they cut out the pass to the middle, and it's true. Look at this. Look at how high the players are. Look how... Oh, they've won it back. They've won it back. Brahim Diaz. Beats Digne. Does really well. Yeah, Morocco here to play. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good game. Let's see what France do. Has France played a team? Have they played a team where it's... This is a good game. Have they played a team where they've had to press? I haven't even seen them press or defend. When have they defended? In what game? Against Norway, but that game was like they'd already gone through. There wasn't any real jeopardy. It was just a case of who's going to win. Sweden, did they defend? Nope. There was barely any defending there. Paraguay, I think the only defending was this one time where Saliba ran back to take it off Almiron. That was it. France are going to get put under real pressure here. Let's see how they deal with it. Let's see how they deal with it. This is a good game. Thank you, Kirsty. Appreciate it. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Appreciate it. This is going to be a good one. Will Elise understand the team since he doesn't speak French? Yeah, probably. I mean, he probably knows like the basic words that you need for football. Like leave or pass or whatever else they would say. Ball goes out wide. Dembele. Can't find the man in the middle. Saliba. Digne. Mbappe. That's not as Doué. Doué. Mbappe. Oh, there's space. Mbappe keeper saves. They gave him too much space. They gave him too much space. Mbappe took the shot. Bonu with the save. They gave him too much. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's a good save from the keeper. I think it's going wide. They take it quickly. They take it short. They've taken it short. Dembele. Is he going to cross? Yes, he is. Chance! Oh, my Bono saves! How have they not scored already? How did France not score? There was 2 players there, not just one. There was 2 of them and they didn't manage to score. Wow, that's a huge chance early on. Not taken. Not taken. There's 2 of them there. There was 2 of them there and they didn't score. And I think, listen, we're going to say Bono save, but that should be a goal. That should definitely be a goal. My stream is 30 seconds late. It sucks. Apologies, man, but we are ahead for the first time at the World Cup. World Cup, we are ahead. World Cup, we are ahead. It's gone out wide. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on the outside. He's not going to keep this in. At least they understand French very well. Okay. Then, yeah, no problems. No problems. How have they not scored? There's 2 of them. Upamecano heads it, but Kone's just behind him. Why does it say That's the name in... I think that's the name in French. I read about that somewhere. It's a good game, right, Lola? Huge save, yeah. They should have scored. France should have scored. You will behind France, sweating already. Had a big arch burger from McDonald's today. Very good. Nice. Yo, strongman. What do I think the score will be? I can't give you a score. Score ain't got a clue. I can tell you who's going to win the whole thing. I can tell you who's going to win the whole thing. I can't tell you the score. Because score is just too hard to call. You don't know. You don't know what it could be. And to be honest, both teams have quality. So you'd expect both to create some chances. Morocco have been very, very good up until this point. I think there's one game where they struggled. They did struggle. They struggled a lot in that first half against Canada. Canada had chances. They didn't take them. But Morocco in the second half fixed up. They got their 3 goals. And here they are. Here they are. Who will win? Let's see. Let's see. The timer is well behind. I'm about 5-6 seconds ahead of it. But yeah, the timer is a little bit behind. Is that better? I think that's a little bit better, right? Time is correct now. Leave my team alone. No, it's true. That was the only game where Morocco had a real problem. It was the first half against Canada, but Canada didn't score. That's the only time Morocco have looked a little bit shaky. They looked shaky in that first half. But then second half, Hanahi, he got his goals. He got his goals, and I think Rahimi got the third. I think 2-1 Morocco looks kind of crazy. They've got both have good teams. Listen, the Moroccan team is very good. I think the Moroccan team would have got far if they didn't come up against France. If they were on the other side, they would have given Argentina a game. They would have given Argentina a real game. But they're on the same side as France because they came second in the group. This is the first challenge for France. This is the first real challenge. How are they going to deal with it? This should have been the final. Yeah, I mean, I think Morocco have been very good this tournament. Obviously, France have as well. This would have been a great final. This is a great quarterfinal. It'd be a great semi. It'd be a great game in the group. Because it's 2 teams with quality. It's 2 teams that just want to score. They just want to score. Doué beats 1. Loses it. Brahim Diaz. There's no number 9. They're playing with a false 9. And Morocco don't have someone forward they can find. They don't have anybody to hold up the ball. They don't. So that when they counter, it's just going to be players running from deep. They're not going to be able to go forward and find somebody and then support him. It's going to have to be players just running from the midfield forward. This is fast-paced. It is. This is so much better than Switzerland, Colombia. That game. Oh my god, that game. We got penalties. And the penalties kind of summed up the game. Some shocking penalties. Hakimi can't keep it in. Saliba's there. I have one wish, and it is VA Argentina out. VA Argentina. Who's the false 9? I think false 9 is... who is the false 9? Is there a 9? Is there a false 9? I think they've got so many players in midfield. I think it's literally 4... Mbappe. Mbappe on his left foot. Doué. Shoots. Hits Issa Diop. Hits Issa Diop. Is it Talbi? I don't know, you know. Is it Talbi? Let's see. It is Talbi. It is Talbi. But it could be Unahi as well. I don't think it's one specific player. I don't think it's one specific... I think they've just got more players in midfield. I think that's what it is. There's just more players in midfield. Like Unahi, Talbi's off. Talbi's off. Talbi. It is Talbi. It is Talbi. But how are they going to find Talbi when he's got Saliba and Upamecano there? They've got quality players though. Very... Ooh. Issa Diop was there. I thought there was no one there. I thought there was no one there. What website are you watching? I'm watching it on the TV, ITV1. I need Morocco to score. Ball goes long. Digne does well. Digne does well. Saliba. Mbappe's offside. I don't, Kirsty, to be honest. I just want to see some goals. I think if we're looking at it from the England perspective, obviously you don't want to play France. But I think it's too early to be. I just want to see if what happens when France play a good team, because we've seen them play against teams that they're significantly better than. I think they're better than France, but I don't think they're significantly better than France. Sorry, I don't think France are significantly better than them. And I want to see what happens when they play a team that actually wants to play. Because we've seen that once, and that once was against Norway. But Norway had a fully rotated team. It was too hard to tell. I just want to see how France defend. They're going to have to defend. What about you, Kirsty? Do you have a preference? Midfield, yeah, midfield looks absolutely packed. It looks absolutely packed. There are so many players. It's just because Talby's not a number 9. So he's an extra one. And Morocco, one thing they have is a midfield. They've got great players in midfield. Saliba gives it away. This is a chance to break. They need more players forward, though. More players. Brahim Diaz driving forward. He's got no support. He loses it. Kone wins it back. I think that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem without starting Rahimi, and obviously Saibari's not fit. I think if Saibari was in this game, it'd make it so much better. Mbappe. Into the box. Mbappe. Mbappe looking for someone to find. He can't. Digne's got the ball. You can't take your eyes off this one because anybody could score at any point. This is France, Morocco. Like, both teams could score. Elise. Still going. Mbappe. Rabiot. Rabiot in his long shots of this World Cup. He's probably going to take 1 or 2 tonight as well. Digne. Crosses. Who's he going to cross to? Who's going to win the header? That's one thing France can't do. Cross the ball into the box. Who's going to win the headers? Is it going to be Dembele? No. Is it going to be Mbappe? No. Nobody's going to win the headers. France can't cross. That's their problem. That's why it took so long to get past Paraguay, to score against Paraguay, because they can't cross the ball. They can't. They need to make changes. They need to bring on Thuram and Mateta, and then they can start putting some crosses in. Thank you for the follow, Amsa. I love Mbappe. It seems like Morocco putting double cover on a lot of people. Yeah, but how long can you do this for? Somebody will switch off at some point. Morocco need to counter better than they did, because that was a good opportunity. Brahim Diaz was running forward. Free kick France. Free kick France. Elise takes it. Cleared. Thank you for the follow, MC. 5-4-1 formation. You think that Brahim run was a foul? I don't think it was a foul, no. I think Kone got the ball. Mbappe. Can't get to the second ball. Where's this going? That's the problem. That is the problem, exactly. They can't get out. They can't counter quickly because they don't have a number 9. So they've packed the midfield, but then they can't counter quickly because there's nobody to find. They've done hit well here. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Heavy touch. Poor touch. Oh, he's going to go back for the foul. He's gone back for the foul. Alright, I'm coming back to chat. I'm going to start ref bin. For what, JR? What is the corruption? What's happened here? Free kick Morocco. What's the corruption? Would you be surprised if Morocco wins? I won't, because we all know the officials are all Argentinian. It depends on how Morocco win. If Morocco win because they get 3 penalties, then yeah, obviously it's corruption. But if Morocco win because they score some good goals, none of the goals come from controversial decisions, then yeah, what can you say? Best team won. Whereas the game today looks hot. It does look very hot. It is. Where is the game? Well, it's definitely in the US because from this point onwards, all games are in the US. Where? Let's check. Let's check where it is. It is in Boston. Boston Stadium. Massachusetts. Foxborough. Sounds like it's all France. I think France have had more of the ball. I think that's an issue that Morocco are going to have. When they win the ball back, there's going to be no one they can find. Saibari would have changed that. Saibari, obviously, at Bayern Munich now, he's going to be playing with Elise. Saibari is going to be playing with Elise. Mbappe's dropped so deep here. Mbappe. Throw in who? I mean, I can't tell you, so let's see who it's given to. It's given to Morocco. Throw in Morocco. If I was a defender and had to go up against France, yeah. There's so many of them as well. Let's see. Whose throw is this? It comes off Mbappe. It's a Moroccan throw. Dima Maghrib. Referee is against Morocco, literally. Why is the referee against Morocco? What has happened in the first 16 minutes and 45 seconds? A free kick. It's in Boston, yeah, it's in Boston, guys. I'm so far behind on the clock. I need to catch up. I'm worried for Elisa yellow. Morocco win or 2 up. Let's see. They don't have a striker. That's the problem. I don't know how they're going to get forward. How are they going to get forward? See, if they win it back here, there's nobody. Nobody's going to run. That's the problem. Nobody's going to run. They're going to keep the ball and try and build, and they can because they have good players. But they can't really hit them on the counter. And I think now it's El Kanous. El Kanous is the false 9. Elise. Mbappe. Out wide. Doué. Who is he crossing this to? Oh, there's a chance here. Headed wide by Dembele. Did Morocco not have any other strikers? They've got Rahimi, but he's not starting. They've gone with Talbi instead. How's it looking so far? It's tight. You look at the chances, and really, the only real clear-cut chance fell to France. It's a poor header. Poor header from Upamecano. Right at the keeper. Rahimi is injured as well? Wait, Rahimi's injured as well? Do you finally agree with most of us that... Not at all. I don't think it was Lola. It wasn't sketchy. I'll tell you. When I see something that's sketchy, I will definitely tell you. That one I didn't think was sketchy. Not at all. I think what was cool... The only thing I'll say was sketchy was that they got no yellow cards. Argentina, how they managed to not get a yellow? No clue. But you can't tell me Rahimi's injured as well. Rahimi's on the bench. Rahimi is on the bench. Saibari's injured though. Saibari is injured. Rahimi's on the bench. Dima Maghrib, Rahimi isn't injured. He's on the bench. He's on the bench. England, Morocco to win if we beat Norway. Hi Kishje, how you doing? What do you make of this game? Who's going to win this one? Thank you for the heart, me. What's your prediction? England, Morocco to win if we beat Norway. If we beat Norway, I'll be honest, we just can't play France. But we will play them in the final. If we get to the final, it's going to be France-England. It's Saibari. Yeah, Saibari's injured. He's got a hamstring problem. Rahimi's fine. Rahimi didn't get selected. Thank you for the follow, Bailey. Why didn't... I don't know. I don't know why I didn't start him. I think they should have. They've just got so many players in midfield now. And I guess you stop the supply, you pretty much stop the attacks. Because they can't cross the ball. That's one thing France can't do. They can't cross. They don't have players in the middle. Who's going to win the headers? Who's going to score a header? I think Morocco is playing anti-football, so I don't know what will happen. It didn't look like that to begin with. It didn't look like that. when the game first started, it looked as though Morocco were going. Rabiot, what was that, brother? It looked like Morocco were going to press high. But yeah, France have picked up the ball and they have dropped deep. It looks really hot wherever they are, and Deschamps is sweating. He will not take that jacket off. He loves that jacket. A corner. France the only team to knock out Argentina. No, England too. We'll beat them as well. Argentina's team's not great. Team is bad. They've got Messi. England will get to the final. I think so as well, David. Thank you for the follow. We would play them in the semi. Yesterday was so boring without a game. Yeah, no game yesterday for the first time in like what? Just under a month. Elise, right foot. What on earth was that, brother? Left foot has the magic. I don't think right foot does. Rabiot in 2026. He's been alright at the World Cup. He's done the hard work, the nitty-gritty. You need players like that. If you're going to have those 4 attackers, you're going to need players that are going to get stuck in and do the defensive work. They are defending with 10 players now. But they didn't start They didn't start that way. But now they are. Now they are. And the problem they have is they don't have a number 9. They don't have a number 9. They have so many midfielders. I think it's a 4 at the back and then 6 in midfield. It looks like a 4 at the back and 6 in midfield. I don't know how you beat 6 in midfield. I don't know how you attack with 6 in midfield either. Right now, it looks like El Khanous is playing further forward. Brahim Diaz. Bouadi. Throw in Morocco. This game, clinical. It's a good game. I missed game yesterday. It was such a sad day with no game. Yesterday, nothing. Yesterday, I did a live. I did another live earlier today. And the talk, all corruption. Corruption robbed and rigged. Corruption robbed and rigged. Elise can't. Can you find Dembele? He can. Dembele. Can't beat his man. He cannot beat his man. He's got to go. He's got to get back. This is the problem. Oh, it's a good run. Talbi. Can't find anybody. Morocco are just going to be... They're going to be struggling. They are going to be struggling. Mbappe loses it. No foul. But yeah, from now on, we have a game for the next 4 days, and then we have, I think, a day off. And then it's the semi-finals. And then it's obviously 2 days off or 3 days off for the final. Haram ball. When is England playing Norway? On Saturday at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. UK time. I met Elise when he was playing for Reading. Okay, nice. I actually saw Elise one day as well. In central London, outside some store. Thank you for the follow, wasted time. Gonna go to the bottom, guys. I finally slept at 10 p.m. yesterday since there's no game. Back to 6 a.m. sleep again. Nah, these games are... There's only one game that's late, and that is the game between Argentina and Switzerland. UK time, that's at 2 in the morning. It will end at around 4, maybe 5. Other than that, the rest of the games are at good times. Today it's at 9, tomorrow it's at 8, Saturday it's at 10. The game on Sunday is at 2 a.m. And then the rest of the games, well, the semi-finals, both at 8. The bronze place match, 10, and then final is at 8 p.m. Brahim Diaz. Bouadi, Brahim Diaz. Good ball. France deal with it. Brahim Diaz has the quality. No foul. Doué wins it. Chance to counter. Mbappe's off. Mazraoui. Penalty. It's a penalty, France. Penalty, France. Mazraoui takes out Mbappe. That's the problem. When they hit you on the counter like that, when they have those players running at your defenders, Mbappe does what Mbappe always does. Mbappe does what Mbappe always does, and it's a penalty to France. It's that you can't stop them. They're too quick. They're too quick. You can't stop it. You can't do end to end. You just can't do it. You have to park the bus. Is this a foul? No, Doué wins the ball. Doué wins the ball. And then Mbappe does what Mbappe does. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. This is prime time Mbappe. This is prime time Mbappe. Oh, does he? Let's see this again. Let's see this again. He's given the penalty. He's given the penalty. Guys, this is not corruption. This is Kylian Mbappe. You can't call this corruption. This is not corruption. This is Kylian Mbappe. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. What did we expect, guys? That Mbappe was not gonna get a penalty? Come on. This is not corruption. This is not robbed. This is not rigged. If you watch football all year round, you'll know this guy does this. Oh, they're checking it. They are checking it. Oh my word, they're actually checking it. They are checking it. No. Are they going to disallow this? No. Let's see this. Let's see this. I don't think Mazraoui touches the ball. Mazraoui does not get the ball at all. This is being checked. Mazraoui gets nowhere near the ball. And I think Doué gets the ball off Hakimi. So I don't know what they're checking. What are they checking? No. Let's not be silly now. Let's not do this. I mean, if they check that, what are they looking at? What would they even look at? Thank you, Katie. There's nothing to look at. It's a penalty all day, every single day. Let's see what Mbappe does with it. Mbappe penalty, more often than not, he finds the back of the net. This penalty has taken ages, though, I have to be honest. This penalty has taken ages. It's a penalty, it's Mbappe. Penalty Mbappe, let's see what he does. Yeah, it looks hot wherever they are. Deschamps won't take that jacket off. I feel hot for him. What? I don't know what they're doing. What's going on here? What is this? Mbappe. What the hell is this? What is this? I've never seen. Why is this taking so long? What are the? Okay, so Mbappe finally. Mbappe. Bono saves. Bono saves. Oh my days! Mbappe misses. Mbappe misses. Bono. Oh my word. Penalties. He's the man. Penalties. He is definitely the man. Mbappe. What was that penalty? What was that penalty? It was so bad. There was no power. There was no power. Doué. Mbappe, that was a terrible penalty. That was your chance to be on 9 goals. Wow. The penalty took ages to take. It took ages to take. The keeper saved it. Hydration break. Hydration break. Mbappe's complaining about something. I don't know what he's complaining about. I don't know what he's complaining about. I guess the time. It took 3 minutes to take, I think. It took 3 minutes to take. It's a poor penalty. It's such a bad penalty. But the ref took 3 minutes, I think. I think it was about 3 minutes. For the penalty, he took absolutely ages. He took absolutely ages. Wow. Why did they take so long? Why did they take so long? But listen, Messi's missed one, Mbappe's missed one. Messi ended up with a goal and an assist. Let's see what Mbappe does. 3 minutes and 10 seconds for the penalty. That's crazy work. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Maybe he didn't want to give Mbappe the penalty. Rigged and corrupt, blame Messi. At this rate, Argentina may as well win the World Cup. He got to accept he missed the pen, everyone does. It was a bad penalty. It was such a bad pen. He's still talking to the referee. Mbappe is still talking to the referee. I don't know why there was such a long delay. What were they even doing? It's a penalty. The thing is, Mbappe knows how to sell a penalty very well. He sells it very well. He sells it very well. There's a huge delay. Bono with the save. It's a terrible penalty. It is such a bad penalty from Mbappe. Such a bad penalty from Mbappe. Argentina refs at it again, taking that long just to stop them from winning. They're going to add extra time. Pessi held Mbappe back from taking the penalty, so rigged. This cup isn't it, to be honest. Yeah, now it's just turned into corruption watch. We're not watching the World Cup anymore. We're watching to see if there's corruption. That's literally what it's turned into. Corruption watch. Why did it take 3 minutes? I don't know why it took 3 minutes. Like, what were they checking on VAR? They had a look for a long, long time, but what could they... Why? Why? What was there even... What could they have checked? What could they have checked? But the thing is, France still end up winning this. I still think they're going to create chances. They will score. Bono's made 2 big saves. Save from the penalty spot from a poor penalty from Mbappe. Very poor penalty, and the save from Upamecano. France have had the better chances. France have had the only chances. I don't think Magnon has made a save. I don't think Magnon has made a save. I'm at the bottom, guys. The ref got in his head. Back-to-back World Cup finals for France. Back-to-back, yeah. That's what I think. Now Morocco scored twice. The ref got in his head. Messi is at the stadium and talking to the refs. The way you guys are talking, Messi is the ref. Messi, may as well say Messi is the ref at this point. Mbappe, hold that. Bro, you wanted to save you, and now... I thought you wanted to save you, I mean. Elise. Kone. Who's this? Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele cuts inside, left foot. Oh my word, I thought that was going top corner, went wide. I thought that was going top corner. He cut inside on the left. Where does this shot go? Oh, it goes well wide. It goes well wide. But from the angle, it looked like it was going top corner. But it's gone well wide. Well wide. It's a nice stadium. It is a nice stadium. Cristiano Ronaldo is the GOAT. Let's all congratulate Argentina, shall we? Congrats on winning the World Cup. Doué beats his man, beats Hakimi. Up against Buadi. Hakimi's got back. Hakimi's won the ball. Can they counter? Morocco give it away. Throw in. France. Elise. Elise. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Buadi's got the ball back. It's hard to take your eyes off. It is hard because there's so much quality. In goal, in front of goal, in the middle. Morocco have got the ball. Can they get the ball forward? Mazraoui came over to cover. He gave the foul away. He's the left-sided centre-back today. Nahi. Hakimi. This is why I don't... the refs are related to Messi, CR7 GOAT. I hate Mbappe now. France will still win. France will still win. Ref violated. I want them both out. I don't care. France and Argentina. You want them both out. They need 5 Argentinians to settle the dictator. I mean, he's missed a penalty. It's a terrible penalty. It's a terrible penalty. Mbappe usually puts them away. Puts them away with power as well. He puts them away with power. He scored 3 in the World Cup final in 22. 2 in the game. He then scored his penalty in the penalty shootout. Scored in the last game from the penalty spot. Anahi. I can't find Brahim Diaz. Meccano's there. Rabiot. Morocco have it back. 35 minutes. 35 minutes. There's so many comments. Sorry, guys, I had Mbappe to score. Never a pen. When was the last time Mbappe missed a penalty? Yeah, I can't remember, honestly. Oh, Doué's won it back. There's a chance. There's a chance to counter here. Doué! Bono saves. Bono saves. Doué goes low. But the keeper's there again. The keeper is then again. Buadi loses the ball. Buadi sleeping. It's not a great strike from Doué. It's not a great strike. Looking forward to 2028. No Argentina there. Yeah, that's the Euros. Surely they're not going to be there as well. They can't be. They can't be. Elise, corner. Morocco needs to step up ASAP. Never a pen. To be fair, Morocco number 10 should be off talking to French players twice before pen mouth covered. Who? Brahim Diaz? Well, when did he do that? Elise takes. Oh, headers wide. Bono's got it. He can't go long. He can't go long. They can't counter. ITV. ITV. Chance to break. They've lost it. Elise. Can't find Mbappe. He was trying for a deflection goal with the looks of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Doué was doing with that strike, and Mbappe's penalty is just as bad. Hakimi got it off his bestie. Yeah, Doué took it off him. Doué took it off him for the penalty. Bro, the Argentina conspiracy gotta be true. I might be eating my words at the end of the 90, but France aren't looking 100% themselves. We haven't seen them not have the ball. We've just seen France have the ball. They've not come up against any good team. They have against Norway, but they scored 3 goals. They scored 3 goals. Norway did get was it 2? No, they got 1. They ended up conceding 4. Senegal didn't have much of the ball either. The only problem here is Morocco don't have a number 9. So I don't know how they're going to create chances. I don't know how they're going to get forward. Who are they going to create the chances for? Because Saibari is a big miss. Saibari is a big miss. It's 30 degrees. It looks it. It looks it. The tempo was good at first. Now, slow. Very slow. Imagine Morocco win 1-0 and people say it's corrupt after Mbappe missed a pen. No, but France will have more chances. France will definitely create more, Hunter. Free kick France. Free kick France. What happened here? Yeah, just a foul. Just a foul. How did Doué not score? Doué just hit it right at the keeper. I think you need to start every stream explaining fouls to chat. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know how Mbappe missed. What was he doing with that penalty? Such a bad pen. Morocco have sloppy passes. Dude, mine is so delayed. 100 messages. Guys, I've got to go to the bottom. Elise loses it, wins it back. They've lost it. They can't counter because there's not enough players forward. Like Brahim Diaz gets absolutely... Well, that's a yellow card. He's kicked the ball away. Not given. Not given. Thank you, Teller. Thank you, Kirsty. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Kirsty. Thank you. France are dominating. They need to take their chances. France playing. It happens for every match. I swear to what happens every match? What's happened here? Morocco ranked higher than Portugal. Pen Pape. France already had many chances towards the goal, but they've had chances. They have had chances. Morocco gonna get a miracle goal. 39 degrees. Wow. It looks hot. It does look hot. Refs don't do yellow cards unless you're Michael Oliver. That's who we needed in. That's who we needed in the France-Paraguay game. Michael Oliver would have made it great. He would have made it great. Who look like they will take the win? France have had all the chances. Morocco haven't had a chance. Can they create one here? No. They can't create one here. Goal kick. France. Mbappe. Why they didn't let Rahimi play? I don't know. He's gone with Talbi instead. Should have been Rahimi. Should have been Rahimi because they can't get forward. Morocco can't get forward. Ref can't give France cards. People will say unfair. I think Kone deserved one for kicking the ball away. I think Brahim Diaz was looking to take it quickly. Kone kicked the ball away. I think that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Whereas Saibari injured. France missed, 3 chances. 1 from the penalty spot. I think people who say it's corrupt should get a year ban from watching football. This one is there's been no corruption really. I think the only thing you can look at is the fact that it took 3 minutes for the penalty to be taken, but there's no there's nothing's happening for there to be corruption. Nothing is happening. And Mbappe, such a bad penalty. Such a bad penalty. Did anyone get a red card? Not yet. Not yet. France will win for sure. France will win the whole thing. They will win the World Cup because you can't keep them quiet. I mean, they haven't kept them quiet. Mbappe's missed a penalty, Doué's missed a golden chance, and Upamecano a free header. So it's not like they've kept them quiet. It's just Bonu's made the saves. Bono's made the saves. That's what it is. It was Michael Oliver versus. If it was Michael Oliver, France versus Paraguay would have been. Yeah, there would have been a lot of cards in that game. There would have been so many cards in that game, but it wasn't him. We needed that. I think that would have been World Cup heritage. That would have been refereeing heritage. That would have been refereeing heritage. Mazraoui also for the pen. Yeah, maybe Mazraoui for the pen as well. Doesn't get the ball, takes out his man. But I think Kone definitely. Kone kicked the ball away. Kone kicked the ball away. Shakira's at the game. But yeah, just over 3 minutes until we find out how much added time. You keep saying they will win and imagining they go out. How though? How did they go out? Morocco had more ball possession. France just dominates. They've created the chances. Morocco haven't tested Magnon at all. I mean, we could have been in goal. Literally, any one of us could have been in goal for France and got away with it because Morocco can't get forward to even test him. They've got the ball in their half, but they struggle to get out of their half because there's nobody to give the ball to. There is nobody. They've got the ball in their half. Bouadi, where's he going to go? It's just constantly being recycled. Constantly being recycled. Oh my, they're taking risks here, Morocco. Diop goes forward. Hakimi can't keep it in. Hakimi can't keep it in. Morocco win on pens. Thank you for the follow. Morocco win on pens. You think it will stay 0-0? I think there'll be goals. I'd love to see France versus Spain match. That'd be a good game. Look, I'm just imagining me in goal for France. Literally, we all could be in goal because Magnon has even touched the ball other than when he's taken a goal kick. I think that's it. The only time he's touched it is when he's taken a goal kick. Because Morocco can't get forward. I think the change needs to be made, or the second half, they're just going to get suffocated. It's just going to be relentless attack after attack after attack. Kone does well, finds Mbappe, finds Doué. Rabiot. Mbappe. Thank you for the follow every hours. Mate, I'm in goal for France, using this to find out what's happening other end. Yeah, I mean, literally, it's just the game's been played in one half. The whole game. Goal kick, Morocco. What are they going to do with this? Play it short because they can't go long because Saliba and Upamecano are going to win the header. So Morocco need to change this at half time. Otherwise, it's going to be France the whole game. It's going to be France the whole game. I'm scared to watch it. Chat is so chill when it's not about Argentina. I think France will score soon. They've got less than a minute plus added time. Let's see if they get it in the first half. Let's see what he does with the goal kick. Is the goal kick going to be a long one? It is a long one. He's gone long. He's going to come straight back. Unless they win this header. France win it. It's a Moroccan throw. It's a Moroccan throw. Meslier could be in goal for France. Yeah, he could be. He could be. Do you hear Bruno Guimaraes is coming too? We finally got some good news. If I was in goal, Moroccan player would, from distance, they'd shoot from distance. But what distance is basically the halfway line because that's literally where they've got to. They have just got to the halfway line. This game's so boring. Boring. Horrible game for Moroccan fans. It's a tough watch. It is a tough watch. If you're Moroccan right now, it's tough because it's just France. It is just France. 5 minutes added on. Can they create a chance before the half ends? Elise tries to find Mbappe. Keepers come out. Keepers come out. Saliba wins the header. Digne's got so much time. Doué. Can't beat his man. Wins it back. Elise. Kone. It's all France. What is wrong with Buhari today? It's difficult when you can't get forward. Like, France don't have to worry about defending because who are they defending? Who are they trying to stop score a goal? Saibari, big miss. Huge miss. Kone from distance. Blocked. Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you, appreciate it. This is all one-sided. And it's just a case of when do they create the next chance. Elise shoots, blocked. Falls to Digne. Digne from distance! Oh my word, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. They need to bring on Raheem on. They're going to have to make a change. Otherwise, this is going to be like this the whole game. No one likes Argentina right now. What the heck is wrong with Buhari today? There's fingertips from the keeper. Glad you're enjoying the streams, Kirsty. Thank you. Griezmann at the stadium. Antoine's at the stadium. Bono does get fingertips. Doesn't really make a difference because I don't think it's going in. I think it's coming off the bar. It's 86 degrees, 30 degrees. No goal in the first half. Do you think this is a good game? It looked like it. The first 5 minutes, it did look like we were going to get a good game. But Morocco can't get forward. That's the problem. Morocco just can't get forward. So the whole half has been France. It's all been France on the attack. Hakimi does well. Hakimi does well. No goals in the first half. If France can beat Norway, then England can because this French team is rubbish. They're both holding each other. They're both holding each other. I don't think it's a foul. It's a goal kick, no? They're both literally holding onto each other. And it's, yeah, it's a Moroccan ball. I think it's a Moroccan free kick. But does it make a difference? No. Bruno far from confirmed. He said he wants to come. Chance, Dembele. 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 Loses it. Loses it. Morocco can't get forward. This is one-sided. Anahi. Nobody's running, though. And the French players are back. This is the furthest I think they've come. This is the furthest forward they've come. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. For a long time, at least. I know Diaz tried to find that ball in behind for, was it Buhari? Hakimi. There's no, look, just look in front of them. There's nobody there. It's easy to defend against. Because there's no number 9. Saliba and Makano are just free. Handball. Free kick is given. Handball is given. Handball is given. Last chance, Morocco. They might have the chance in this half. Miami is going to be hotter on the England and Norway game. Damn. I think these games, as much as we want them to be played during the PM hours, these should be played in the AM hours because of the weather. Because you want to see a good game. I think when they play during the day in the US, it's just too hot. Gonna have to go to the bottom, guys. Morocco gonna score now. Don't spam, don't spam. Diaz and Hakimi 2-1 Morocco. Hakimi shot at his arm. No, it's that was a handball, guys. That was a handball. Who is first and second? First is Argentina. Second is Spain. The World Cup holders and the European Euros holders. Hakimi shoots. Poor, very poor. And that's half time. That looks like that is half time. This match is so bad. My telly just asked if I'm still watching this. Yeah, it's not been good. It's been one-sided. I don't know what that was from Hakimi. Half time. Half time. Not the best half. Not the best half. Morocco struggling to get forward. Thank you for the follow, Retro. They're struggling to get forward. Terrible free kick. It was a bad free kick. It was a bad free kick. I used to play in 105 Fahrenheit. It wasn't a good half. Rabiot was a liability. That was horrific. Hakimi hasn't been great. Who has been great for Morocco? The thing is, I did jinx it. I did jinx it. I said it was going to be a great game, but it's been so one-sided. Like, so one-sided. You're going to look, if I look at the chances, I think that was their first shot on target. It was. No, it wasn't even on target. Look how wide that was. So we're looking at possession is more or less the same, but the Moroccan possession's in their own half. The French possession is kind of everywhere. Expected goals 1.87 to 0.06. Total shots, France have had 13, Morocco 1. Morocco have had one shot in this whole game. One shot in this whole game. Shots on target 3 to 0. Touches in the opposition box. France 16, Morocco 1. Big chances 3 to 0. Big chances missed 3 to 0. France have missed their chances. France have had 3 very good chances. 3 very good chances. Morocco knows France is stacked, so they are in defense mode. Egyptian tears haven't stopped in 3 days. Saibari was a miss. Africa, what was the shot? Bad shot. The corruption is working. Is the corruption working? Is the corruption working? I mean, this is not corruption. This is just poor finishing. That's what it is. This is poor finishing. Look at the chances France have had. They've missed the penalty, Doué right in front of goal, and then it was Upamecano with a header that was right at the keeper. Morocco defense is so good. No good attackers. No 4-0. 4-0. Doesn't look like it. Easy for France. Mbappe missed the pen after scoring the last 15. Wow. Capo Verde, Argentina first half was one-sided. Look what happened in that game in second half. It's true. Morocco might do better in the second half. They have to. They can't play like that again. If only Mbappe did not miss. Hakimi wasted that free kick as a favour for Mbappe wasting the penalty kick. I mean, Hakimi's free kick, that is never meant it for a right footer. The position that it was in, it had to be taken by somebody that's going to hit it with their left. 3 minutes for the penalty and 3 for hydration, but only 5 add-on. Don't add up. Yeah, goalkeeper is MOT half. MOT? Like a car? Car MOT? Morocco parked the bus. They're not a bad team. They're not a bad team. They're missing one of their best players. They're missing a player that scored in every single game in the group. Every single game, all 3 games. Scored against Brazil, scored against Scotland, and he scored against Haiti. Hakimi, yeah, it was a bad free kick. France will score, hoping for better game from Morocco. Yeah, hopefully. We need Morocco, really and truly, guys. We need Morocco to play better for this to be a good game. Otherwise, it's going to be the same in the second half. And we saw this against Paraguay. They just kept on trying to find the balls in behind. They kept trying to find players in the middle. And eventually they got the penalty. But I don't want to see that again. Does anybody want to see that again? Thank you, Kirsty. I want to see some action. I want to see some drama. I want it to be end-to-end. Worst referee I've seen in a while. Why? What did the referee do? What? Can we even talk corruption here? Like, what are we talking corruption about? He gave a penalty, gave the free kick for the handball. What else has he done? I don't think the referee's been involved much. The ref has been fair, disappointed in Morocco. Morocco need to change it. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing for the whole of the second half. Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Hakimi wasted that free kick. Hakimi is the worst free kick taker ever. Should have been Brahim Diaz. Not to shoot, but to cross. Try and find Issa Diop. Try to find, I don't know, Bouadi. Try to find somebody in the box. It had to be moved 2 times before he could take it because VAR, but they are all Argentina. 5-minute extra time, but VAR check was 3 minutes. And hydration break is 3 minutes. Yeah, I mean, they could have added some extra minutes for sure. But the quality in the game was just not there. It's too hot. Hydration breaks are needed. And I think halftime was needed. Morocco didn't look like they were going to score. And I think France kind of just ran out of ideas. A break was definitely needed. And we've got a break. Wow, 3 big names. sitting down. I got Keane, Vieira, and Ian Wright in front of me. Maybe this time you tune in. I mean, definitely tune in. If you're watching this on ITV, it's 3 big names. We're gonna have to start again, guys. There's too many. Thank you for the follow, Key. Thank you for the follow, Sagdar. Watch my new video about Mbappe. Don't spam. Spam, you'll get muted. Spam and you will get muted. Listen, France better hope he does not go to penalties. The ref took too long for the pen. He did. It took ages. But it's such a bad penalty as well. Morocco, it's a bad pen. It's a bad pen. It's okay. Morocco always plays defensive on first half, then attack on second. Let's see what they do in the second. I mean, let's hope they do something, because otherwise it's going to be one-sided. Thank you for the follow, England. Thank you for the follow, Tovan. Morocco had good defense, no attackers. If France loses, then Argentina will defo win World Cup again. You think Argentina can beat England? Good, Muji. How's your day been? We finally got a game back. We had no game yesterday. Today we're back. Today we are back. Tomorrow we'll be back. Saturday we'll be back. And Sunday morning we will be back. Guys, who do you think will win based on first half performance? Let's see. Bono. Yeah, Bono's made 3 saves. He's the reason why it's level. The keeper is the reason why it's level. This really should be at least 1-0. Like, that's the bare minimum. And that's from the penalty spot. Mbappe should score. He's gone the exact same side that he went against Paraguay. But the keeper went the right way. Keeper made the save. How have you think both teams have looked? Well, France have created the chances. Morocco, lucky to not be behind. Let's be honest. Morocco are lucky to not be behind. I know ref tried the mind games with Mbappe at the pen, but it was still... It was a bad pen. It was a bad pen. He could have still smashed it, but he chose not to. There was no power behind it. And it wasn't even one where the keeper has to parry, catch the ball. He literally caught the ball. He caught the ball. He didn't have to push it anywhere. There was no power. Thank you for the follow, Bint. Thank you for the follow, keyboard. Goes to pens. You think it'll go to pens? They've had great chances, France. Great chances. Obviously, the penalty, the Doué chance as well. Let's not forget. Doué has a great opportunity. He doesn't find the pass. He doesn't pass to Dembele. He decides to shoot. And he doesn't... It's not bottom corner. It's too central. It's way too central. And then obviously Digne, I forgot about his strike from distance, hit the bar. Hit the bar. CR7 are just crybabies. Argentina can't beat Spain. That Buadi too negative. France is winning. Watch bro clutch. Argentina is very beatable. That Egypt match showed it. Yeah, Capo Verde showed it too. This is the World Cup of stunning keeper, yeah. But no, but this keeper we've seen do it before. This keeper is nothing new. He's done it before. He did it in the penalty shootout against Netherlands. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Goes to pens. Asking if Argentina can beat England when they haven't even made it through Norway yet. You're right. We have to get past Norway first. We do. Bono, but he's a good keeper. He's a very good keeper. Thank you for the follow, Tawan. This match should have been played in the evening. Should have. I think all the games should really be played at bad times for Europeans. For the games to be good, these games need to be played at 2, 3 in the morning. That's just the truth. Even though it's not going to happen, it just has to be. It just has to happen, because look how hot it is, and when we've seen games played at 5, 6, 7, 8, the quality has just not been the same. The games that have been good are the late games when it's cooler. The players, listen, they can do more when it's 15 to 20 than when it's 30 to 35, and I think here it's at least 30, 35. Yeah, we're getting back-to-back games for the next 4 days, Muji. Yeah, that one day we got a break from football because of what happened. Because of what happened in the Swiss-Colombia game. That game was so bad. Every starter penalty in the World Cup has been missed. Yeah. The penalties haven't been good. Like Mbappe, yes, he has to wait for a long time, but at least put some power. At least put some power on it. France and Morocco fighting with Colombia and Switzerland for most boring game in World Cup. It's not been a great half, but there's been 3 chances for France. Let's not forget. I think Argentina will beat Spain. Argentina will beat Spain. Will they be able to get the ball off Spain? I don't know if they will. Surprised. Yeah, man. He always scores. He always scores, but he missed today. He missed today. Thank you for the follow, I. Can England get past Norway? I think so. I think stop the supply to Haaland. We'll be fine. Did Mbappe miss a pen today? He did. He missed the pen. He missed the pen. Mbappe dive. If it's Messi, they will rigged. Do you think England will? I do think we'll win. I do think we'll win. I think stop supply to Haaland. He might get a goal. Maybe two. We just have to outscore him. And I think with Kane, Bellingham, Madueke, Saka, Rashford, Gordon, there's a lot of quality in the side. We'll score goals. Don't spam. Don't spam. Can Morocco do anything really? If they make a change, have to make a change. Rahimi has to come on. Nah, Burns not going to stop. Surely not. Dembele is going to score next half. Watch. Without FIFA, Argentina can't beat England, Norway, France, or Spain. With FIFA? Not passing Haaland. You think they can get 5 more? No idea. France being glazed for no reason. France being glazed. They've had the best chances. They should be ahead. They should be ahead. Who wins this game? Let's see if there's any changes at halftime. Don't spam. Thank you for the follow. Don't spam, guys. Don't spam comments. Don't spam. I'm going to start again. If you spam, you will get muted. Without FIFA, they couldn't beat Egypt or Capo Verde. What decision did they get there? I can't read the language, Wanka. Wang? Yeah. Great name. Thank you for the follow, Ricky. Switzerland game going to beat Haram Ball against Argentina. Thank you, Pain of Being. Rahimi got to be subbed on. He does. And if Mbappe gets turned on, does it mean his... Crazy. Props 1-0 for France. To be honest, they should be ahead. They should be ahead. How you doing in 5? Thank you for the follow, Anne. That's a good name. Caught me off guard. He caught me off guard. He did. He caught me off guard. Argentina being a team is rigged, robbed, unfair. Argentina aren't playing here, though. This is France-Morocco. Why is Morocco so passive? They don't have a number 9. There's no striker. They need a striker. Morocco need to wake up and lock in. France is not even trying. This going penalties. Do you guys think this will go to penalties? Is it not too early for penalties? The chat is, well, that's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. Calling back a fair goal for a non-existent foul. Morocco, Norway. Calling back a fair goal. We're still talking about that game. There's a whole new game here, brother. There's a whole new game. Am I watching football or am I watching paint dry? Yeah, it's been a boring half. That is my name, T-Universe. Not awarded a pen to Egypt. Hopefully not. No, it's obvious. Caught me, man. He caught me. Legit, the first half ended. They have a whole 45 minutes. Yeah, there has to be a goal. There's a lot of stars in both teams. This is not just France today. Today, both teams. Thank you, Legendary. Do you recognize my voice? Do you recognize my voice? Who do you think is going to win? No, France will win. Nah, there has to be a goal. There does. Surely a goal in the second half. I think France will go through and score. I think so too. I think so too. If pens Morocco wins, no pens 1-0 for France. Prediction, hopefully goals. Hopefully a change for Morocco. The French players are back out. I think the French players are back out. If France face a decent team, they'll lose. What Argentina got to do with this? Mbappe missed, not Argentina. It's true, Mbappe missed. This has got nothing to do with Argentina. Mbappe had a penalty, and it was a bad pen. It was a bad pen. Do you think there'll ever be an underdog winner? At the World Cup, when teams are like stacked as they are, no. Who would be an underdog? So an underdog would be Morocco. An underdog would be Belgium, but that Belgium team is not winning anything. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That Belgium team is not winning. The other side, Norway, well, can Haaland carry all the way? I don't think he can. I don't think he can. Like France, Norway. Yes, Norway probably score a goal or two. How many do France get? And then you look at Argentina, they're not underdogs. Switzerland. If you've watched Switzerland's games, don't watch anymore. That's all I got to say. If you've watched their games, Do not watch anymore. You've seen enough. We've all seen enough. Yeah, it's true. Referee, I mean, what has he done? Gave the pen, gave a free kick. That's about it. That's about it. Was that, yeah, what was Mbappe doing? Mbappe with a shocking penalty. Watch Michael Elise ghosting like against every decent team. It's the speed curse, man. Didn't Elise find Mbappe? Who found Mbappe when he went down for the penalty? Morocco will nick it 86th minute counter attack. You think they're going to keep France quiet until 86? France aren't going to score. You're saying France are not going to score at all. Why are you hating on France? Bro, because they missed the chances. I'm not hating, I'm just saying they missed 3 chances. 3 big chances. I think Hakimi will score the winner. Wow, really? Morocco heading to airport later. Bro literally asked about it and then said, this is a whole new game after getting an answer. What was the question that I even asked, Plank? France is not feeling this game and Morocco not strong enough. Incredible, boring first half. France always goes crazy at second half. Morocco is going home. I'm not catching up. Pen was bad. The pen was bad. Weak pen. I really thought this was... So did I. So did I. I thought this was going to be the best one out of the quarterfinals. But they don't have a striker, Morocco. That's the problem. They don't have a striker. And yeah, they don't have a striker. That's the problem. They can't get forward. They can't get forward. They're just defending. They are just defending. France will eventually win. If England wins the World Cup, my GOAT Maguire deserves a medal. He's not there. They need a miracle. Who needs a miracle? Morocco. Why Morocco is not doing goal? Because Morocco have no one to do goal. The main one that do goal is injured. He's got a hamstring problem. That's the problem. That is the problem. What happened to their striker? I'm confused. He's got a hamstring problem. He's got a hamstring injury. Underdogs always defending instead of balancing it. Anahi will score. Where's he going to find the ball? How are they going to create? They didn't go with Rahimi and Saibari's injured. Do goal. Cheer up. We'll still have another half. Yeah, we do. We've got another half. Let's see what happens. What happened to Hakimi? He don't attack anymore? Brother, for Hakimi to attack, he needs someone to pick up the ball, someone to have the ball high up the pitch so Hakimi can get in behind. Nobody has the ball high up the pitch. That's the problem. They have one striker and Rahimi's on the bench. He didn't start. What's the... Oh, no idea, Kirsty. I don't think we're underdogs. I think we're one of the favourites. Maybe third now. I think it's probably France, Spain, England. I'm not sure. Thank you for the follow, King. If Morocco can't stop France, I praise Spain. Do you think they will win France? I think France will win the whole thing. France seems unconnected. Maybe for the amount of Argentinian on the field and worried to get cards. Glad you're enjoying it, Tony. Rahimi is a very good sub. He should be starting. He should be starting. They need to put Rahimi on. Norway is second half's on the way. Second half is on the way. Let's see. Who's going to score first? The possession in the first half was shared. I think it was 49-51 in Morocco's favour. But Morocco had the ball in their half. Bono just kicked it out of play. France throw. Supreme leader Mbappe needs to lock in. What number is Rahimi? Number 9. I think he's not. Yeah, he's number 9. Saibari's 11. What team do you think will score the most in the whole tournament? France. Surely France. How many have they scored already? 1 against Paraguay, 3 against Sweden, 4 against Norway, 3 against Iraq, 3 against Senegal. Someone do the maths. So 3, 3, 4 is 10. They've scored 14 goals. 14 goals in 5 games. This is game number 6. Too many chefs spoil a dish, let Mbappe dictate. There's a lot of chefs, I have to be honest. They've got so many chefs. I think that's the problem for every other team. Who do you mark? How can you mark them all? No goal yet. But France have missed the penalty. Who's going to score? We just need 1 goal. From anybody. From anybody. I think Morocco score it. No, I think France score it. Morocco come out. I think if Morocco score it, they're just going to sit back and it's going to be the same thing. But if France score it, Morocco are going to attack and it'll be exciting. How are we looking? We're looking. We're looking like Dembele's giving it away. Mazraoui's got the ball, but they can't counter. Or can they? Anahi's done well. Talbi. El Kanous. This is an opportunity. Anahi. Brahim Diaz is off. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Crosses. Kunde's going to clear. Talbi. Talbi. That's the most dangerous they've looked all game. Talbi. Morocco. Anahi. Anahi. Lost it. They still got it. Brahim Diaz shoots. There is no power. When he shoots with his right, there is nothing. When it's with his left, there's a chance. Right foot, there is no power. I don't know whose right foot is worse, Elise's or Diaz's. I think both of them have terrible right foots. They're both left-footed, and they both always go with the left. Who's got a worse right foot, Brahim Diaz or Michael Elise? Because both with the left score, with the right, this game is so slow. Everybody's walking. Morocco have the ball. You think Diaz? Yeah, Diaz right. Diaz don't have a right foot. He doesn't have a right foot, and neither does Elise though. Oh, Talbi can't get through. Can't get through. Diaz, I think they want Dembele to score. Diaz got to play like he did last match. Or Diaz. Doué, Hakimi, corner. No, goal kick. It's too hot. It is too hot. Since they missed that penalty in the AFCON, Diaz been ghosting. Diaz been ghosting. Didn't Diaz get a couple of assists in the group? I'm sure didn't Diaz get an assist against Canada? Diaz has not been ghosting. Like, I think Diaz is up there with at least 3, maybe 4 assists. I think he's got 3. I could be wrong, but I think he has got a couple of assists. Brahim Diaz has 4 assists. He's not ghosting. He is not ghosting. Elise can't find the French player forward. El Kanous. Good ball. Talbi, can he keep it in? No, he can't. Yeah, Diaz has 4 assists. Diaz has not been ghosting. Diaz has very much been at the World Cup. He's delivered. He has delivered. He just doesn't have Saibari. That partnership is not there. Because Saibari's not there. Saibari's not there. I really thought France was going to be better. Morocco look a lot more. They do. They do. Kone gets back up. Has he got... Looks like he has a problem. How you doing, British? Morocco is winning this one. Thank you for the help, me, HM. Who's going to win this, HM? It's very boring. Don't jinx it. Morocco working harder. Will France make up? Wake up. Will they wake up? Let's see. 50 minutes on the clock. Let's go Morocco. Bro, what's your thoughts on Argentina versus Egypt match? Egypt 2-0 up. Egypt couldn't defend. Argentina scored 3 goals. Argentina won. That's my thoughts. That is my thoughts. Morocco is beating the dictator. France 2-0. Opinions on Rosinha? Yeah, why not? What's the harm? What's the harm? Like, he's got his followers. He's 40 years old. He gets 1 year of playing with some of the greats from the past. I mean, obviously Messi's still there, but I think the rest of the team, they're all old. Casemiro is old. Suarez is old. Alba's old. Busquets is old. Let him enjoy himself. At this point, he's got the followers. Once he retires, he'll still have that. Let him enjoy the year. If he's linked and they want him, it's a good move. Because at 40, where is he going to be playing? If Meccano does well. Corner. Corner. Is that a corner or a goal kick? I think the referee pointed for a corner. Bit of a Ben Foster to Wrexham type of thing. Yeah, goalkeepers can get away with it. They can. They can. And when you're playing in Inter Miami, how much goalkeeping are you going to be doing? I don't watch their games, but majority of the time they win like 3-1, 4-1. Vozinha nearly scored 950 goals. Yeah, it's a corner. What do you think about it, though? Do you think he should go? Vozinha don't want to play at Miami for Messi. He want to... Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But then again, he is playing with, like, some legends. Sergio Busquets, one of the best midfielders. Messi's in there as well. Morocco can't create. Can't create. Where is that gone? Has the ball even landed yet? Definitely Bono. Come on, let's not be silly now. Definitely the Moroccan keeper. He's proved he can put up a hell of a night. Yeah, he has. I thought, Messi would get a couple past him. He saved so many of Messi's shots. The one where it was literally a 1v1. Messi was in front of the keeper, and he put it right at him, but he still had to save it. The free kick, he's got to be alert, reacts quickly. Yeah, he's got to enjoy his life, Romain. He's got to enjoy it. Why not? Why not? He's got the followers. He's had a good World Cup. This is what happens at the World Cup. You perform. Buhadi gets it away. El Kanous. Anahi. Talbi. Against Upamecano. Talbi. Throw in Morocco. Morocco playing better this half. Morocco are playing better this half. You'll do the same. Yeah, why not? Go to Miami, man. Enjoy yourself, bro. It's been an even game. Yeah, I mean, has it been even? France have had the chances. Morocco haven't had a chance yet. Has Magnon made a save? Let's not forget, Bono is the reason why this is 0-0. This shouldn't be 0-0. This should be 1-0, 2-0 France, at least. Morocco needs to create. Can they create? Can they create? They regrouped. Only Messi can break this defensive line of Morocco. Elise goes down, free kick France. Not a good game. No way. How'd you manage that? Just thought it more exciting than the game. Yeah, it's not been a good game. It's not. Because it's one-sided. Morocco can't really attack. They can't really... I mean, Saliba and Upamecano. Upamecano's has to go out wide. Oh, there's an opportunity to break. What is that pass? Mbappe. Doué shoots. Bono saves. Straight at the keeper. I didn't know till today that Dembele's wife is Moroccan. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either. So he's playing against his missus's country. 55 minutes. Let's be honest, Messi and Mbappe are both are, but I mean, no, Mbappe is not bad. Messi is bad. Messi's missed so many at the World Cup now. Mbappe scores. Mbappe usually scores. Today, no. Dembele. Dembele's not been great today. He's not. I expected more from Morocco. Doué needs to finish his chances. He does. He had a great opportunity. In the first half, he had a great chance. But it was right at the keeper. I know Bono makes the save, but Doué should be scoring. Elise, Mbappe. Oh my word, Mbappe's missed. Mbappe's missed. That was a great chance. Elise does all the hard work. Sets him up. Is he? He's miles offside. Mbappe is so far offside, it wasn't going to count anyway. Dembele's given it away too many times. He has given it away too many times. It's impossible for Morocco to win this game. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, Messi is also 40 years old. 39. 39 years old. Still one of the best. Doué. Mbappe. He's got so many red shirts in front of him. Has to go back, does. Digne, Rabiot. Doué. Mbappe. France goalkeeper taking a nap. Telling you, we could have done his job. We all could have done his job today. He has done nothing. Can France break them down? Dembele. Elise. Did you say Messi is bad? Yeah, at penalties he's bad. This is not something that's new. Messi with penalties, I don't know why. But he misses. Poor cross from Mbappe. Messi is infamously, yeah, he's bad at penalties. This is just something we all know. He is. He is infamously bad. This is not new. This is not even new at the World Cup. It's happened before at the World Cup, but it's happened in his career. Penalties, Messi, not it. Going to the bottom, guys. Morocco should have retired. Messi should have retired from the national team in 2022. Cristiano too. Messi, but Messi's still good. Messi's still, like, let's be honest, right? There's people are talking about corruption, rigged and robbed. Messi, there was no corruption, rigged or robbed in the 2 goals that Argentina scored. Because Messi got the assist and he scored. He's still, if handball's going to be given, handball, Morocco, free kick. I have a feeling we are going to extra time and my heart can't take it. Yeah, I mean, you guys have had the chances. You need to take them. You need to take them. He scored like 5 penalties in the last World Cup. But the thing is, just in his career, forget like World Cups. Messi's missed a lot of penalties. He has missed a lot of penalties. He's just not good with penalties. Take penalties away from him, give it to someone else. Messi will score in the game. He will score in the game. He doesn't need a penalty. They give him penalties so he gets more. He still can't score it. It's just penalties he can't deliver. The XG is... XG, what XG? Messi misses 1 in 4. Yeah, he's not good with penalties. But we all know this. We all know this. Messi is still the best player on this World Cup. Is he the best player at the World Cup? I don't think he's the best player. I don't think he can do it in any team other than Argentina. He can't do it in a team where he has to work. Messi can do it because they set up with 9 defenders. So 9 players have to do the defending, while Messi can kind of just do what Messi does. If he was playing for France, he wouldn't get the freedom to do that. Cross. Mazraoui clears. Doué. Mbappe. Shoots! Mbappe scores! Mbappe scores! He can't be stopped. Mbappe's on 9. Mbappe's on 9. You just can't stop him. He comes out of the box, picks it up, finds the corner. They're claiming handball. Thank you, Lala. They're claiming handball, but that's Mbappe. That is Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, I think we're talking about best at the World Cup. He's definitely one of them. He has missed the World Cup. He has missed the France. They're complaining for a handball. VAR are going to look at this. I think they might. Let's see it again ourselves first. Look at what angle is this? I mean, they're giving us some angle from the sky like we're eagles. I can't see anything. It's a great finish, though. It's a great finish from Mbappe. Bono has made a couple of saves. He's not saving that one. He's not saving that one. Kylian Mbappe, what a goal. What a goal. 1-0 France. That's not a goal. What is it? What is it, Fellaini? It's a great goal. It's a great goal. Let's see. Is this going to be checked? Is this going to be checked? He's too good. Mbappe is too good. He is too good. VAR save us. Morocco got to wake up. Handball. Goodbye, Morocco. That was beautiful. Mbappe is just different. Yeah, it's Mbappe. That's the only way. Goals given. Goals given. They haven't showed us anything. They haven't showed us anything. Goal stands. France lead. 1-0. Mbappe. Mbappe. People said it have to be the dictator, and the dictator's done it. The dictator's done it, and now Rahimi comes on. They waited until they conceded, and now they've made the change. Now Rahimi is on. El Kanous goes off, Bouadi's going off. Amrabat coming on, Rahimi coming on. Morocco wake up, Allez Le Bleu. Morocco wake up, dictator Mbappe, yes. Don't spam, guys, don't spam. My general, we love Mbappe, is the GOAT, is the goal standing. It was a good strike. It was a good strike. Not a lot of power, it was all about precision. He found the corner. He found the corner, and now We're going to have to wait and see. Can Morocco get a goal? Mbappe's on 9 goals, guys. Give us Argentina, yeah? I'm telling you, France are going to win it all. They're not going to be stopped. Not going to be stopped. Oh no, Messi's on 8. Mbappe's now on 8. Mbappe's now level with Messi. Mbappe is now level with Messi. Those two on 8. I thought it was Mbappe on 8. It's not. It's Messi. Now it's Mbappe too. It's 8 for Mbappe, 8 for Messi. 7 for Haaland. 7 for Haaland. Brahimi got a score now. Doué with the assist. Fresh legs danger here, France. They're going to take off Dembele soon as well. They're going to take off Dembele and they're going to bring on either Barcola or Cherki. Mbappe gets taken out. Issa Diop gets booked. Issa Diop gets booked. Now it will be good. It will be good. I'm going to pin that because it will be. Now it's definitely going to be good. Mbappe is hungrier than Jem Collins. Mbappe gets the goals, man. Mbappe gets the goals. It's a foul. It's a yellow card. It is a yellow card. Haaland will get a few. His neck. Nah. Let's not be silly now. Haaland might get one more, but then that's it. Mbappe's got the goal. Mbappe has got the goal. As he kind of always does. He always scores. He always scores. He can't be stopped. What is Morocco even doing? What are they doing? Elise. Rabiot. They can take off Dembele. He has been poor. He has. But he might end up getting a goal. Rabiot. It's a job clears. It's a job clears. Dembele has been poor, but you never know. He turns up, scores a goal. Messi refuses to lie down. Half of his generation retired and he's still going. And he's still one of the best players as well. He is still one of the best players. Finally, things got heated. Now we have a game. Alhamdulillah, France is winning. Misses next match if he goes through. Who? Who misses next match? Oh, it's a job. It's a job. Yeah, it's a big miss. Big miss, especially considering he got that all-important goal to take it to penalties. No, he didn't. Did he? Was it Issa Diop that scored? Against Netherlands. I'm sure he got a goal in one of the games. Who was it against? It was against Netherlands in added time. Kone. Kunde. Kone. Elise. Morocco have won it back. Is that going to stay in? No, it's not. You can assume Haaland and Mbappe will always score, pretty much. Diop is angry. I love it. Ninja Turtle out of the shadows. Ninja Turtle scored a great goal. He has scored a great goal. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe emoji. Who else? Who else is going to score? Who else is going to step up for France? Every World Cup, he steps up and he delivers. Dembele. Can he find Mbappe? No, he carries on going. Dembele! Dembele scores! Dembele scores! 2-0. Keeper gets a hand to it. Can't keep it out. France. France, they can't be stopped. France can't be stopped. Dembele scores. And that's exactly why I was saying he might get a goal. He might get a goal. He's not been good, but he might get a goal. And that's what he does. He gets a goal. And they're all celebrating. All of the French players are celebrating because that's game. I think that is game over. I think that is game over. You can't. This French team ain't going to get beaten. They're not going to get beaten. They're going to win the World Cup. They've got too much of a strong team. Too much of a strong team. They can't be stopped. Especially if you concede first. If you concede first, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. Dembele scores. Elise finds Mbappe. Who finds Dembele? Mbappe runs. He's thinking, where's the pass? Dembele's like, nah, I got this. I got this. Should the keeper have done better here? I think Bono could have done more with this. I think he could have... I mean, you can't see the shot because it comes... Mazraoui's in the way. Mazraoui's in the way. I think that's game done, guys. I think that is game done. And that's France for you. That is France. They miss a penalty. Doué misses a great chance. Meccano headed right down the middle. They still end up scoring 2 goals. This is France. This is France, and this is a team that who can beat them? What has Magnon done? What has Magnon done today? This is the problem. They are the problem. They are the problem. I said it from the very beginning. Hydration break number 2. I said it from the very beginning. This team is just not going to get beaten because Dembele's had a very poor game and he scores. He just scores. Picks up the ball outside the box and scores. Yeah, guys, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Please let my mods enjoy the game. Don't spam. How can Argentina defense stop France? They can't. They can't. No defense can. That's the problem. They're going to win the whole thing. Deschamps has the easiest job in the world. I don't know why he's getting so angry. He's got Mbappe, he's got Dembele, he's got Doué, and he's got Elise. I could be the manager. Honestly, I feel like all of us could. As long as the team don't argue, they win. And the team, they all like each other. That's the problem. It was that post before the World Cup. I saw it and I said, it's done, man. At least they won an award. In the comments, you got Mbappe, you got Dembele, you got Cherki. I was like, yes. World Cup 2026 is France's. It is France's. Spain has the best chance, but they're not great at scoring. Morocco is being quite aggressive. Morocco 2-0 down. They have to get aggressive for sure. France is very good, but the first one was clearly a handball. France might win it again. I need to see the first one again. We didn't get a replay. Did you get a replay? We got no replay. They gave us some view from the clouds. Like literally, you could barely see the ball. You could barely see the ball. France is greedy. Yeah, you can really tell that it's too strong. It's too strong. With Saliba and Meccano at the back. Come on. Come on. They're going to beat everybody. They're going to win the whole thing. Morocco going to turn into Paraguay. I got a replay. Was it handball? France is going to the quarterfinals. France is really good. Of course, they won't give you a replay because it was a handball. We didn't get to see it. We didn't get to see it. Thank you for the heart me, pain of being. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the live, pain of being. France too strong, guys. We knew this. We knew this. This is not new. I didn't get to see it, I'll be honest. I'm going to check it afterwards. But they've had all the chances. They've had everything. Yeah, we saw a view. That's what the birds see. That's what the birds see. I could barely see the ball. They gave multiple replays. It was a clear fact. What are you watching it on, Kate? Are you watching it in the UK? Winning is defo a choice, and France is always choosing. Glad you're enjoying it, Justin. Airport that way. I got a replay. It was a handball. Don't spam. Don't spam, please. I've got to read so many comments, and when you spam, it makes it so much harder. When Harry Kane lifts that trophy next Sunday, I'll be here. You think we're going to beat France? With the back four that we have. With the back four that we have. Zaya Emery comes on. For who? For Kone, I think. Melly, you weren't relaxed this whole time? What did you think was going to happen here? What did you honestly think was going to happen? Do you think Morocco will score? I saw Morocco did the Mbappe set up special. Spain will win the World Cup. The Spain... I can't read the comments. There's so many. Norway has better chances than England. Yo, is England better or France better? I think France is better. I think France is greed. There's too many of them. There's just too many. I know Romain is loving this right now. I know he's sitting back relaxing because you can relax when these lot are playing. There's so many good players. Like they've taken off Kone and brought on a Champions League winner. Hakimi, driving forward. Hakimi, still going. Brahim Diaz. Lucas Digne is there. Throw in Morocco. Throw in Morocco. Can Morocco get a goal? Can Morocco get a goal? That's what we need. ChatGPT predicted 2-1. ChatGPT. Talbi. A slow from Morocco. Are they going to get past Saliba and Upamecano? Are they going to test Magnon? Magnon's had an easy job today. He has had an easy job. Norway going to finals. I'm calling it. No, not relaxed. This is the World Cup. Anything can happen. It's a red card, Melly. If you get a red card, you won't win the World Cup. That's the only way France don't win. Is a red card. That's the only way. Paraguay knew that. That's why they were trying to get your player sent off. Without a red card, you don't concede. You don't lose. Oh my. Unless Makano does that for Morocco, you don't lose. Morocco, I mean, the best chance they've had today is Upamecano trying to score for them. I mean, Upamecano almost puts it in the top corner. Upamecano's given them a hand. Thank you for the follow, Emma. French attack worth. There you go. France will humiliate England 10-0. Don't know about that. Upamecano, though, I think he's been Morocco's best striker today. I needed 2 goals because 1 was never enough. That margin is too slim. Is this kept in? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Best chance that Morocco have had has been because of a French player. They could probably win with a red. Now, I think if one of the defenders gets sent off, because then the attackers, the likes of Elise, Dembele, Mbappe, they've got to do a lot of tracking back. And at Ball Day, that's the question. I think if a defender gets sent off, if one of the attackers gets sent off, I guess they could make a change, but it's a red card. It's the only way they lose. The red card. Mbappe, if they score again, it's completely done and dusted. Free kick France. Free kick France. They have 0 shots on target. They are not good, just overhyped. Morocco are a good side. They're missing one of their best players. So one of their players has just been signed by Bayern Munich for 55 million. They're missing him. They are missing him. Big time. Big time. Saibari is a big miss. And Rahimi, have we seen him in the second half? I haven't seen Rahimi. Nobody's going to stop this France team. Only the referees. That's the only way. The referees are the ones that can stop them. Nobody else. Nobody else can stop them. Rahimi got to work. Hakimi up as a striker. Morocco are clicking well. Are they? They still haven't had a shot. Magnon has still not made a save. Referee is good today. Kone is getting paid right now. Saibari, wrong. Yeah, the worst time. If it was in the groups, I think they would have managed. They would have got past Haiti, got past Scotland. Brazil, I think they did well. They did well. But that's, if he was going to get injured, that was the time to be injured, not now. It looks like there are mountains to climb for England at the finish line. True. Somebody's down. Is Mbappe down? Is Mbappe down? Mbappe is down. Mbappe is down. What's happened to Mbappe? This is big. This is big. What's happened to Mbappe? Mateta's coming on. What happened to Mbappe? Mbappe's gone down. What on earth? What on earth has happened to Mbappe? He's back up. The dictator's down. They were talking about injuries and Saibari being injured. What has happened to Mbappe? Oh my. I mean, they've got so many in attack. Nobody is Mbappe. But they still have so many. Dembele can play down the middle. Barcola can play on the right. But Mbappe is going off. Mbappe is going off. Mr. World Cup, Mr. France is going off. Mbappe's off. Mateta's on. Mateta's on and Barcola's on. Mateta and Barcola. I don't know who would beat this France, Robin, I'll be honest. I don't think anybody can. What happened? I don't know what happened to him. He went down. I didn't see. Thank you for the follow, Hadi. Tiredness. It's going to be fine. What happened? Why did he go down? Dictator's gone off. The dictator has gone off. It's 2-0. He should rest a bit. Yeah, I mean, France have so many attackers. They've brought on Mateta, who has barely played. Barcola's on, who scored, I think, 2 goals. I think Barcola's got 2. So they've got players that can score even off the bench. A lot of French fans, loads of French fans. It's because they know. They know what's coming. Well, I think we're the only ones that can stop them. But can we stop them? I think there's only really one person that can stop them. That's the referee. That's the only way they don't win. That's the only way France don't win, referee. Because there's just so many. It's because of the challenge with because of his ankle. He's gone off. Mbappe's gone off. Mbappe's gone off. Spain upset France. I fear they will start stealing. He needs to score at least one more goal. It's a good call. Mbappe shouldn't get injured for the next match. Love you, France. Bye-bye, Morocco. I think we might get a rematch in the final. Argentina are going to beat England. Come on. I wonder if there will be more Norway or England fans. I think there'll be more England. I think more England, Lola. There'll be more English fans there. This better not be. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened. Romain said it's nothing, just the collision. Oh, Rahimi, can you do something here? No. Amrabat as well. Rabiot. Digne. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Barcola. They're getting forward, France. They're getting forward. Barcola. Elise. Back to Barcola. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My word. Corner. Corner, France. Yeah, Mbappe looks like he's just chilling. I think he's just chilling. He wants a little bit of a break, and he's got it. And he's level with Messi on 8 goals. Who's going to come out on top at the end? What does that put him? Is he one behind Messi now in terms of goals as well? What is the World Cup list looking like now? This list constantly keeps changing because one scores, then the other scores. So Messi has 21 and Mbappe has 20. Mbappe has 20 in 20. He's got 20 goals in 20 games. Messi's got 21 and 31. Mbappe's got 20 and 20. He's scoring a goal a game. Mbappe is averaging a goal a game. Crazy numbers. Crazy, crazy numbers. I mean, Haaland's scored 7 goals in 4 games. He scored 7 in 4. Less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. He's got 7 goals in 4 games. He's got 1.75 goals a game. Ronaldo, 11 in 30 games. Uzbekistan. Haaland has been awesome. Mbappe for national team is a different kind of beast. He's just a beast all round. All round. Even for club. Scored a lot of goals for Real Madrid. Haaland is the GOAT. France defense is also so good. Yeah. They got William Saliba. William Saliba at the back. It's just, yeah, it's too easy for France. Free kick Morocco. Scared for England on Saturday. Why? Haaland has 62 goals in 54 matches with Norway. Yeah, but he's not up against, but Odegaard is up against Anderson and Rice. Let's not forget, we have a good midfield. Upamecano and Saliba in the back. Can Morocco do what Argentina did? Getting sick of this Mbappe glaze. I genuinely think I am better than Mbappe. Mbappe glaze. Mbappe's like one of the best players. He is one of the best players. He is one of the best players. You think Spain goes through tomorrow? Morocco chance. France clear. I think tomorrow will be a tight game. I don't know, because Spain just haven't looked great in any game. In any game. They've not looked like the European free kick is going to be given. No, it's not. Chance. It is going to be given. Free kick Morocco. Free kick Morocco. Messi and Mbappe are the best players of all time. Not of all time. Messi is. Mbappe not yet. I think Mbappe, if he wins another World Cup and carries on winning at club level, then yeah, he's in that conversation for sure. But he needs to win this World Cup. He'll be on 2. Same as R9. He will be on 2, the same as R9. But he's contributed in all 3 of them. He has started in all 3 of the World Cups. Shot from distance. Magnon saves. Magnon makes a save. Magnon makes a save. Finally, we have a save. Finally, we have a save. Maradona. No extra time for this game. He'll win. Zidane and Platini. Spain has not looked great. They haven't. They haven't looked great. They haven't. What is this? A corner? Corner. Where was that comment? But just stable, nothing extreme. They've not looked good in any of their games. They've played teams that are poor. And I think you have to add Portugal to that list, because Portugal, I think this whole World Cup have looked poor. I mean, if he wins this World Cup and 2 Champions League, then he is greater than Ronaldo. Yeah, I think he's got to carry on doing it. And I know Mbappe's been doing it for about, what, 10 years now? He's been doing it for about 10 years. He needs to carry on. Let's not forget, Ronaldo's been doing it for how long? Since 2006, 7? To what, 22, 23? How many years is that? That's like 15, 16 years. Moroccans look tired. Follow if France win. Oh, side netting. Side netting. How close was that? I couldn't see. There were so many players in the way. Oh, side netting. It's close. It's close, but you can't put it on target. Ah, that was close. That was close. There's a change for Morocco. Just over 5 minutes. Talbi's off. I think Talbi playing today wasn't the right choice. I think he had to stick with Rahimi. Portugal have been a disappointment. They have, massively. I was so angry when I see Onahi play good for Morocco. He was so bad at Marseille. He looks so good for them, though. I think he's one of the players that will get a move. He will get a move. Where? I don't know. But I don't think he's going to stay at Girona. Magnon, 8 years. Portugal had the biggest push from referee against Croatia. They were all offside. Even Ronaldo scored a goal and that was offside. Everything was offside in that game. Everything was offside. Portugal haven't looked good at this tournament, so I don't even think you can include them against Spain. Spain haven't played a team that has really caused them problems. Nobody. Belgium will cause problems. Magnon's got this easy. Can they break? Can they break? I mean, look how much space there is. Barcola just needs to knock it forward and run. Barcola. Left, Elise. Misses it, puts it wide. You can see what he's trying to do, but he can't do it. How is your feeling? What is your feeling for England beating Norway? I mean, if that happens, it's a good feeling, and I think it will happen. I think we will beat Norway. How many minutes left? Just over 4, plus added time. France keeper is also so damn good. The team is just good. The team, you've got Saliba, they've got Upamecano, they've got decent fullbacks, they've got good midfield, and they've got a great attack. Like, they're not going to get beaten. I'm telling you, the only way they lose is if a referee beats them. No team is beating them. It's just if a referee decides, you know what, I'm going to send somebody off, or I'm going to disallow this, or I'm going to do that. That's the only way they're going to lose. Norway versus England is going to be a tight match. You think? Haaland will outscore everyone when he finishes his career. Yeah, he will. If he carries on playing, No foul. There's a Moroccan player down. Haaland's going to be top of the lists. He's going to be right at the very top of all the goal scoring lists. I'm out. I lost hope. Is the referee even enough to stop France? I mean, that's the only way they lose. The referee. How do you stop them? They've made changes. Barcola's come on. Everybody wants Barcola. He's not even a starter. Bono's made a save. How many saves has the keeper made? I really do not want France versus Argentina again. Why, Meli? Do you know how bad Argentina have been? They conceded 2 goals to Egypt, 2 to Capo Verde. It's not a good team. It's not a good team. Morocco had no attack otherwise. Yeah, Saibari, big miss. I can see the problem for Mbappe, and Romain was right. He's got a problem with his ankle. They've put ice on it straight away. He has got a problem with his ankle. There is ice on the ankle. It was the Issa Diop foul. It was the Issa Diop foul. I don't know if Mbappe is going to play in the semi-final. Mateta heads over. Should have been 3-0. Should have been 3-0. Mbappe has got ice on his ankle. He might miss the next game. He might miss the next game. England is so overrated. We struggle to get through against poor teams. That's why Norway will win. But do you not think Norway is a poor team and they've just got one monster up top that can't be stopped? Do you not think that's what it is? Because let's be honest, the Norwegian keeper had to save so many shots against Brazil. Brazil missed the penalty. Like, are we forgetting all of this? Are we forgetting that it's just Haaland? It is Erling Haaland. Like, he's the one. If you stop him, you beat Norway. You beat Norway. If Haaland doesn't score, they're not winning the match. It's as simple as that. And it's a question of how many does Haaland score? Who's going to score? Soloth? Right wing Soloth? Let's not be silly. It is just Haaland. Norway have... Who scores the goals? Who scores the goals? How many goals have they scored this World Cup? Let's count their goals and let's count how many he scored. He scored all the goals. He scored all of the goals. You look at the knockout... The knockout games, right? When is that game? Saturday, right? Let's pull up Norway. So, against Brazil, 2 goals. Against Ivory Coast, a goal. Against France, he didn't play. Asgard scored. So, Asgard scored. Nusa scored. Against Senegal, he scored 2. Against Iraq, he scored 2. Let's not do this, guys. Let's not do this. Let's not paint this picture that... I'm telling you right now, if they didn't have Haaland, they would have an average team. Nobody would look at them and say they can do this and they can do that. They have Haaland. Let's come on, guys. Come on. I'm an Arsenal fan, and I think Odegaard without Haaland, would they be at this stage? They wouldn't make it here. They've got 7. He's got 7 goals in 4 games. In 4 games, 7 goals. What does that mean? That means he scored a brace in 3 games, and he's got a goal against Ivory Coast, the winner. He's not scoring goals in the group. He's scoring goals in big games. Same with England and Kane. You look at the goal scorers. Rashford has scored. Bellingham scored. Who else has scored? Kane, Rashford, Bellingham. You're right. You're right. But I think the difference is, if Haaland goes off, who plays number 9? If you keep him quiet, for England it's different because goals can come from the right, from the left, from the middle, from set pieces. How many extra time? 6 minutes, less than 5. No, sorry, just over 5. Just over 5. This game has been boring. He'll continue with downplaying Argentina. Argentina's bad, guys. Come on. We've watched their games. They have been bad. This game ends soon. This game ends soon. Solot, yeah? They have Haaland. Everybody knows it's just Haaland. And if Haaland scores, then it's just it's a case of outscoring Haaland. Same as last World Cup, 2-0. Wow, that was fast. Remove Messi and Haaland. Yeah, this is the comment. This is the comment right here. Remove these 2 players from their teams, and their teams don't get this far. Their teams do not get this far. Morocco, can they get further? Can they get a goal? Anahi. Hakimi. Out wide. Saliba clears. They are bad but still in the World Cup. But then they end on a high of all time. Look how slow this is. Dembele. Dembele, who hasn't had a good game, has scored a goal. That's what you get with France. Players don't have a great game, score the second goal, end the game. The second goal ended this game. Completely ended this game. There's the quality and attack. It's the referees are the only way they don't win. A referee gives them a red card. And this game, it looked like it could happen. When I saw 5 Argentinian officials, I thought, uh-oh, France are going to get a red card here. Never happened. Never happened. It never happened. What about Odegaard, your Arsenal captain, low? Yeah, but Odegaard needs other players. Like, who's he going to find? Soloth. I keep saying Soloth. Imagine Soloth scores a brace against us. But Soloth's playing right wing. I think many goals, England, Norway. How many? How many goals? God, this game has not been good. It's just because France is so strong. Kudos to the Moroccans for their run. They've done very well. They've done very well. I think the only half before this game where the only real game where they looked poor was that first half against Canada. The rest of the tournament, obviously not today, but the rest of the tournament, they've been very, very good. It's just here, they didn't have a striker. It's simply they did not have a striker. They couldn't get the ball forward. And France, they've had so many chances. They were eventually going to take them. Dembele, imagine he scores again. He's had a bad game. Mateta. I mean, it wasn't a good strike. I don't think he gets anything on it, really. Can Morocco score now? Can they get a goal? Anahi. No, they can't. Gusto gets a foot in. Yeah, Morocco have done well. Morocco have done well, but just not well enough. Not well enough. Mateta, yeah, I don't know what that was. I'm sad. Please, 2 more goals and we can deal with penalties. 2 goals. Who's scoring? How many saves has Bono made today? How many saves? So many saves. Lack of goals recently. I think it's going to be the same in all of the knockouts because of the weather, because of the timing. Maybe I'll tell you which game will be good. Argentina, Switzerland. But then again, Switzerland are playing, so you just never know. You know, you do know. It's going to be boring from them. But usually when the games are late, there's goals. When the games are early, like today, you don't get many goals. 2-0. Job done for France. So France against Spain or Belgium in the semi-finals. What day is that game? We can look at semis now. We can look at semi-finals. Who is it going to be and what day is it going to be? France will be playing on Tuesday against either Spain or Belgium. We'll find out who tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 p.m, Spain play Belgium. We will see who it's going to be. Is it going to be Spain? Is it going to be Belgium? It's definitely going to be France in the semi-finals. Who's going to join them? Free kick France, game's over. There's 40 seconds. France have the ball. This game is done. This game is done. It was done when Dembele put the ball in the back of the net. Mbappe, you're chatting right. Final is France versus Argentina all over again. Really? C'est la vie. So was the game rigged? Mbappe is insane. This game wasn't rigged. This game was boring. This game was boring. Argentina didn't rig the game, no. Same score as last World Cup. Zaya Emery, Barcola, Dembele. It was Elise. Elise puts it over. France got 2-0 once again. France went England. Maybe, let's hope. And that's game. That's game. France win. France 2, Morocco 0. Did we expect it? We did. We all expected this, guys. We all expected this. It was too easy for France. Too easy. I mean, this was straightforward. It was a comfortable win. France didn't really have to do anything. What did Magnon have to do in this game? What did Magnon have to do with this game? I don't think France were great today, but they had so many chances. Thank you for the follow. This game was boring. The game was not the best because of Morocco, not because of France. France missed so many chances. 2-0, I think that scoreline flatters Morocco. This could have been 3, 4, 5. Let's not forget, Mbappe missed the penalty. France are just having it too easy. They're going to be in the final. Yeah, they're going to beat whoever they play. They've got too much in attack. Too much in attack. Thank you for the follow, NZ Chick. This is boring. France were taking it easy. 2-0 win. On to the next for France. Baguette. So yeah, I mean, France are going to win it all. I accepted this before it started. I think it's time for everybody else to accept it. Nobody's stopping them. There is just too many attackers. The fact you can bring on Barcola, Cherki, Mateta. Who's going to beat them? Who is going to beat them? They're too strong. They are too strong. Boring game. It was a boring game. It's because one team could do it, one couldn't. One team could do it and one couldn't. And it's going to be the same in the next round. Whoever they play, they'll win. And then the final, they'll win it. We'll win that as well. This French team, they're just too strong. They are just too strong. That's literally it. It's sad as it is. I agree with this. I agree with this. Thank you, Pain of Being. Appreciate it. That's the champions right there. France, pretty much the champions already. Because how do you stop them? How? Morocco have done well to get to the quarterfinals. Couldn't make the semis again. But they were missing Saibari. They were missing Saibari big time. And yeah, France are through. France are in the semi-final again. They're in the semi-finals again. Deschamps having a word with the referee. Why? I don't know. You tell me. Why is he having a word? He doesn't need to speak to the referee. Because the referee didn't do much in this game. Have a good night. Have a good night, Romain. Have a good night. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Enjoy all the way. They are constantly good since 2018. Since 2016, Kate. 2016, let's not forget, they got to the Euro final. They got to the Euro final, Portugal and Ronaldo won. From that point, they were delivering. Every tournament, they do well. Every single tournament. Euros, Nations League. This team is incredible. This team is incredible. I'll stop glazing now. I want to watch Messi versus Mbappe part 2. Part 2, yeah? Will it happen? Argentina are not good. Argentina just can't. I don't think they can get to the final. I don't think they have the quality. I don't think they have the quality. I don't think they do. But yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in.